Hello survivors! How are we doing today, guys? How is the Thursdays going? Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. We are doing a stage for what is it, fire starters. I need these quite badly. So, RTS RNG gods, bless me with a 3 fire starter drop, please. Here it comes. Did he get it? Did he get the bit? We've got drop bonus as well. 2 drop leads. Drop bonus. No. No. It's gonna be a no, I'm afraid. Not today, lockdown. Not today, lockdown. Oh well. Oh well, guys. Oh well. How's it going though, guys? Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. Who are going to chat? Cygnus, Z-Man, and General21. Thank you very much for tuning in. Top 3. I like it, Cygnus. Yes! I've got my chance to become first. Yes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What's up, Noah? Spider, Queen Phoenix, Pizza Cake, Moth, Buttbeak. Look at that streak. That's what? A six-person streak of members. That's nuts. That's nuts. What's up, Daylight? It's Night Shine. Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Lotion Man? Manuel? No Coda as well. Craven Jr. Crazy Lou. What's up, TK? Captain War. Hello. Fabricio. Hello, hello. This game is hard. Some parts, I think it's mainly a knowledge-based game. It can be quite hard to just wrap your head around all the things that are going on at the same time, but that's definitely the hardest part of the game, for sure. There's a lot to consider. A lot of stuff that I take for granted because I've played the game for so long. Oh, we got this roadmap popped up. I'm going to do this. 3 energy a stage? I'll do this. I got lucky today and got a second Sandy in the Mythic Wheel. Today, not select and not go on. Prestige, that means, right? Nice. Nice. I mean, dupes. Even dupes are good now. Whether it be characters you don't want or characters you do want. So, I mean, before I would have been like, damn, I got another Sandy. But now I'm like, okay, cool. I got another Sandy. Limit break when that comes in. I'm not an adapter in Mythics. I'd say for the Mythics, there's less to consider when it comes to what characters do. The only thing is, like, generally speaking, most characters have, like, one good passive that you've got to always remember. Hey, what's up, Inter? Welcome to the stream. It's going good, thanks. It's going good. Thanks for asking as well about Beak. Appreciate it. I hope you're all having a good day. We've got the normal shenanigans today. Got the weapons. I am going to be claiming my... Oh, I need to run the roadmap, but I'm going to be claiming my second Negan from this current event. That means I can tier 5... my Negan. I haven't leveled him up at all. I've held back just so I could get as much points from him as possible. So I'm happy to be able to claim my second Negan. It's going to be good. Managed to get second Negan too. First from Mythic Collections. Yep, same. Pretty much the same as me. Just need to actually level him up and get a lot of green Mythics to grade him and arrow him up with. Yep. I've pretty much used all my silvers now. I am going to get a bunch of silvers in a couple of days. Probably tomorrow. But the video will most likely go up on Saturday. Or tomorrow is going to be a really jam-packed content day. Probably it'll go up on Saturday. And it'll be my pull video. End of month pulls. I've got maybe like 20 silver tokens. Guaranteed silvers, which is cool. Which is kind of nice. We're going to run all of these. I'm going to have to drop a can, but we're going to run all of these. But yeah, it does take quite a lot of silver mythics, but once they're at tier 5, they're done, you know. It's crazy, you know, as obvious that sounds. I have got a couple, I think, waiting, so I think I'm kind of set to a certain extent. Let me just get this done. So close to second Alice, nice. I still think their 4-to-1 ratio is awful. I mean, if you compare it to the supply depot, it was, I think it was closer to 25-to-1. So it's definitely an improvement over the supply depot. When it comes to what you can choose, you don't have to wait for RNG to just like that week your character will come in. RNG, it's just all the characters there the whole time. It's another improvement on the supply depot. I think it's definitely better than what we've had in the past. Like you can sell your where am I going? You can sell your stuff for supply markers, and I had my reset yesterday, and you can see, you know, Silver Mythic is the best I got. Now I can reset this with coins over and over and over again, but there's no guarantee, you know. With this new store, it's guaranteed they're all going to be just sitting there waiting for you to take them when you want them. Right now, we're not getting a huge amount of dupe mythics, so it seems like a lot, but I think in the future, you know, you're going to run into getting lots of dupes, which I actually am kind of thankful for. Like, something that I was kind of like worried about in the mythic era was the fact that it was going back to the, I mean, it is still RNG, but if they've thrown out a lot of events that have actually given out guarantees on characters, you know. You've got to choose good characters too. Negan, Governor, previous events as well. War Depot. I think you got an Andrea in the first event that dropped in. So, I mean, at least they're doing something with dupes. I can't really think of much else that they could have done, except like you say, except maybe make it so that you could get more out of it. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't think other games do it like amazingly well either. It's a hard one. It's like punishing players for having bad luck with their RNG wheels. I mean, the RNG wheels is giving you like a better potential, right? That's the whole thing about RNG, right? The way RNG works is the potential of RNG is better, i.e. Princess. Whereas the guarantee, which is going to be like the guild stuff and the depots, they're not as good as Princess. You know, they haven't got as high a ceiling. They have to, like, from a business perspective, they have to put some RNG involved to put these sort of level of characters in a wheel. Otherwise, everyone's going to go for this character, right? And then then they're going to have to either make it really expensive to do it that way. It's just like how the game economy has to work. I think RNG is okay as long as it's fun. There isn't that many areas of the game when it comes to pools that have got RNG. It's just the three wheels, basically. As long as they're running events constantly that has a guarantee, and with this new guild thing as well, I don't think it's going to be so bad. Like right now, we've got two stores that are giving guarantees on characters. Obviously, you have to work towards it in war and stuff with one. The other one was part of an event, but you could get a couple of characters out of that if you went hard in on it, which we're just about to do. We're going to just finish this wheel here. I did nearly start this, right? I started this with like 2 minutes into a refresh the other day. I nearly messed up beyond belief. I mean, I think I can do it quite quickly. I'm going to actually do it times 3 here, but I think I can do it quite quickly, but I don't think I can do it in like 2 minutes, so that was kind of lucky. Mythic recruits, okay. Thoughts on Dwight's pistol so far? Had 30% attack and 15% HP. I'm going huge bonus. Third slot and a better chance to heal. Whose hands would that go in, Kevin? That's the most important thing. Luck, what's that? I don't have it. Have you had a big boost in power on your team grave? Mine went from... Yeah, it's because of how high your skill upgrades are. My team power, I think, is at 6,700 or something like that right now. Maybe wait to collect Negan until after your end of season pulls. Yeah, actually, that's pretty smart. Wait a sec. Hold up. Hold up. I mean, I say that's smart, but I wouldn't mind getting a third. But yeah, that's a pretty good move, I guess. I could potentially still get 2 Alice. I think I could probably get to 280. So I could get 1 Gov and 2 Alice out of this. This is my last run of the Survivors Club roadmap, which is obviously nuts. But then I'd have to get 3 runs on the other roadmap, right? 60 points. No, I need to get 80 points. So I need 4 runs on that, and that costs 120. I don't know if I'd be able to do that, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But yeah, nice shout, Craven, nice shout. What mods do you have on your Sandy, and also what does your defense team look like, please? My defense team is just basically my most powerful characters on there. I'm just going to finish this so I don't forget, and then I'll show you stuff. Yo, what's up, Mini Baker Leg? Welcome to the stream, man. What are those gold medals for on the roadmap? Go into your museum and then go into the Mythic Fighters section, and you can see down the bottom you can claim like gold mythics with those medals. You need 15,000, but by now everyone should have like 2,000 to 3,000. So we should be like on our way, 20% of the way there already. Not too bad. I have enough lighters to get a second Alice, but I think I'm going to hold and wait until she shows up again in June and try to get my first Gov. Yep, that's the way to do it. That's the way. Looking mythic characters and you need 15k indeed. I have like 17 gold. Most I still have yet to try upgrading. I mean, it's generally best to upgrade them when you get them to tier 2. Like 2 of them, sorry, to tier 5. Oh, I can actually run that twice. Nearly. I might just have to go ham in like event. I've been pretty chill on the events. Like, I've been basically, in all of the events, I've just basically been sitting in this position. I've generally finished here every single time, 30, like top 50. A couple of level ups I did come top 10. When the majority has been top 50. So I'd have to like, I'd have to come top 3 in one event in the next couple events, and then I could get 2 Alice instead. I don't really see much use for Alice in my team. So I could potentially get 2 Dwights, right? Hear me out on this. Hear me out. Sirens. Police do not like what I just said. Get 2 Dwights. I get 2 Dwights. This is if I get Negan. I have to get Negan on the pools for this to happen. If I don't get Negan on the pools, I'm getting Negan no matter what. But if I get 2 Dwights, I've got enough Dwights to get him limit break, do a limit break once. And I've got enough supply depot tokens to limit break him again. Whenever that comes in like 3 months or whatever it's going to be. Like, probably like, I'd say June, July, August, probably like September, October, probably be the next limit break, I guess. Whenever I don't know how long it takes to go around a loop. My screen just flashed for some reason. I put Dwight's pistol on Sandy. Let me see, have I got a Dwight's pistol? I know someone asked me for Sandy's mods. I do crit set. I don't know if I got a Dwight's pistol. I think it's the one that gives heal. It heals you, right? I don't have that one. I don't think it's that great from like a starting point for Sandy. Generally for Sandy, right, you want to start with a weapon that has, I don't know, this could have potentially, but you want to start with a weapon that has 30% attack. You know, something like that. 30% attack. And then generally you want to try and build like a good offensive weapon. Like Splash is decent. If you got this from a previous store, what was it? One of the previous battle passes. I think this weapon is great for Sandy just because she's going to hit crits a lot. It works really well against outlast characters. I one-shot S-classes like everyone does, but they don't rush because I slow them, which is cool. Which is very handy. RNG or J is good right now at the moment. I mean, it's sort of it's okay now that they're announcing this store and stuff. It was pretty bad at the beginning. I think they do need to refresh the wheels and probably increase the RNG chance in some wheels, particularly select recruits. I don't think it would hurt if the gold mythics went up to 5%, especially with the quality of character. Like, if it's 2%, the quality has to be better, right? It can't be low odds and bad characters. Like, it has to be like low odds, decent characters, or like if it's going to be like some of the worst characters, then increase the odds. We need dupes basically. So like, if I got a Darius, he's instantly getting gilded. Like, I'm just getting that one gold guild point or whatever it's called. Is it a guild bit? Gold bit? Darius is getting flushed down the toilet basically. I might do that with my current ones already. What's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream. I have gone core expert at 0 varnish left. Oi! Did you actually get it? Nice. Nice. Congrats, man. Congrats. You can't. Can you get varnish off of the elite weapon token? Elite weapon token wheel now. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not actually 100% certain. Oh no, it's lagging again. They fixed it for like a week. It's back to lagging. Nice knowing you guys. Nice knowing you. I have 130 out of 140 lives. You should be fine. You should be fine. I got Dwight from the depot this morning, so going double gov today. Nice. Nice. Someone asked my Sandy. There's my Sandy mods. The only reason I'm using attack versus alert in particular is because my attack versus alert is nuts. I actually destroy alert characters on defense teams. You don't see too many alert characters on defense teams. Basically, she's just like, she really counters Gov, and I think Gov's in a lot of defense teams at the moment. Like, she one-shots Gov and slows him, so he just doesn't rush. It's a beautiful thing to see. And she does it with her signature move. Heavy hit, one shot. As long as it crits, he's slowed. He's not rushing. Even if he does his whole cleanse maneuver and everything. That is why my Gov has slow resist. Like, it's the only thing I use to counter Gov. And so I just put him on him as well. I just thought, why not? Why not? Why the hell not? What's up, Eric? Might try to grab another Alice now. Have tier 5, but might as well grab a dupe now. Yeah, if they're gonna do the whole thing with the limit breaks, you might as well. I got Dwight from depot this morning, so going for. Oh yeah, I read that. I read comments twice. That's sometimes what I do. I have got lucky in my SR depot. I did manage to pick up 1. We are closing in on being able to pick up 2 more. SR going on right now. We had an SR faction SR yesterday, right? I think so anyway. It's all blending together again. All blending together. How many people got on the stream? We've got 70 people on the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I have 2 of all 4 characters in the depot, thinking about going for my 3rd Negan for the first limit break. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do now with the gold medals. I might go for Wayland. Limit breaking Wayland could be a good idea. I don't think any of the other characters are that useful for me. Having a limit break on Wayland would be good though. I do plan to use steel medals on him, so it'll be good. What's up, Hando? Welcome to the stream. Should I get 2nd Governor or 2nd Negan? Which do you find... I mean, honestly, I think 2nd Governor is better than a 2nd Negan because Negan isn't really... I mean, I'm going to get some haters right now. I'm going to be like, what? Negan isn't really that great on an attack team versus Governor being that great on a defense team. Like, Negan's a leader to enable, like, Sandy, Tyrese, Andrea, Princess to be great. Whereas Governor is, like... is such an annoying character on a defense team. The more stats he has and stuff, just the better. Whereas Negan's not relied upon as an actual character to hit. As much as he can hit hard, it's your other damage dealers which are the really hard hitters, right? At least for me. For you, it might be different. Your Negan might be the boss of your attack team. For me, he isn't. He wouldn't necessarily be that boss. He's got a nice leader skill and stuff, but that's it. Go for 3rd Negan. I mean, I potentially could there as well. I don't know if I want to go for 14 silvers or a third Alice. Is it literally that? Is it that much? Oh damn, it is. It is actually quite a lot. So I could get quite a lot of silvers extra, or I could get the limit break for Gov. I was actually tempted to do that as well, just because he is hard to come by. He is hard to come by, and I don't think they're going to hand him out so regularly. He's going to be quite heavy RNG, I think, because Outlast is good. You know, Outlast is a good specialist skill. So I could go for the limit break there, thinking way ahead there, but hit the like button. Yep, appreciate you if you have hit the like button. Thank you very much. The new Connor will be a step-up wheel, which is good. Yeah, I'm going to do the 20 pulls as well if it's a step-up wheel. It has been announced, right? We'll just check the news. Zeke and Princess are in the wheel too, which is great. Yep. So, I mean, if I got another Zeke, it would be a little bit of salt for me. Jesus, the loading. It would be a little bit of salt, but at the same time, you know, it's a limit. Come on, game. Come on, you can load that information. You can load that information. So my Negan that has 35k damage is bad. No, this isn't what I said. I'm guessing there's another damage dealer on your team which does more for you. There we go. Jeez. I did this before. It just didn't load past the first 3 stories. I'm not sure why not. It just seems really laggy. Not sure why. Governor is overrated. Don't think so. I'm doing an 80 pull. Nice, nice. Can you just get him? Just gonna go ahead and get him. Got my second Gov. Nice, nice, Ivan. I'm gonna go for a third Negan in the gold medal collection, so I can limit break him. Yeah. There we go. It just takes a little bit of time to like wake up. Okay, let's have a little read. The Step Up Recruit Squad is back with an all-new fighter, Gold Mythic Connor. Along with a highly desirable new Gold Mythic fighter, the main appeal of the wheel is the Step Up mission event, which rewards you coins back after your first 20 and 100 opens, while also providing guaranteed Gold Mythic Connor at 80 and 160 opens. Gold Mythic Connor will be featured fighter in this wheel and will be joined by Ezekiel, Princess, Dexter, and Thomas Richards. And we also have the usual chance to obtain Silver Mythic 6-star, 5-star fighters. Each pool will also help you progress in the Step Up Recruits mission events. Each completed mission will grant you rewards such as Silver Mythic choice boxes, coins, military supplies, and guarantee Mythic Connors. So yeah, I think 20 pulls is a good idea, just because you get 20 for the price of 10. So it's like, imagine they just did like half price on your pulls for the first 20 pulls. That's basically what they're doing. So I'm going to do that for sure. If we get really lucky, and I mean Connor, I might do more. I mean, I could probably hit 80 at that point. If I got Connor in the first 20, I could go for 80 to get 2. That would probably be a smart idea, you know. Probably be a smart idea. I do have Ivanova, but she has less attack. Did you get her to tier 5? If you've got her to tier 5, I don't think. How are your missions going in here, guys? By the way, these missions. I just need to ascend all the characters, and I need to do that this weekend after I do my pulls. I think I've got a little bit of like mythic ascends I need to do. 6-star. There we go. I need to ascend fast mythics 2 more times. And I think that's it, maybe. And I just do strong mythics 2 more times too. Did I need to level up I think I've done all the leveling. All the leveling I've done. And some of the mythic, like, tiering as well. Connor seems to be very tough. Yeah, he's going to be interesting. Why'd they remove the $10 Whisperers camp key offer? I don't know. You have to ask them. I did see the roadmap. It looks cool. But the only downside is it's a 10-minute roadmap. I don't think you could complete every stage in 10 minutes. Does it require high tier mythics as well? Yeah, you can only take grade 5 mythics on the last one. Each stage give you 32 trainers though. It's quite pretty good. And the gear crate. And the gear crate. I'm done with the power ascension. Oh, nice, nice. I think I'm going to be buying my stuff today. I'm not sure if I can afford both the things I want to go for. I want to get this box because if I get the attack one, it's going on Tyrese. If I get the HP one, it's going on Governor. But I also want to get this one. Not this one. This one, HP on HP. But what I might do is I might buy this one because this is a harder one to come by. HP on HP is a little bit easier, I think, than this. As much as the odds are probably exactly the same all round, it just feels like HP on HP would be a bit more straightforward to come by than stun resist on HP or stun resist on attack. In my mind, anyway. So we'll buy that one first. I'm buying the right one, right? Yep. Does it open straight away? Nope. It does not. It does not. We'll open that in a minute. And we'll see. Have I bought my gold ones? I think I've already bought the gold ones. I have indeed. I was almost tempted to buy the ice key for the Whisper roadmap, but once I saw that it was 6 waves each stage and you only have 10 minutes, I said no thanks. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to buy multiple keys, basically. Is Doc usable at tier 4 on defense? I mean, he'll go down quick. Doc needs someone else, from what I've tested. Like, facing him in war, he needs to have someone else on defense teams. Him by himself, like, him and Governor are a pretty good combo. But he needs another one. He needs another character, like probably like Zeke leads. Someone else with fast healing, you know. There's not much heal reduction at the moment, so fast healing is really powerful. Scopely out here releasing 3 promos and 2 premium event stashes in 7 days. Get that bread. Need that bread, apparently. Need it. My gov stats are nutty. 41k HP, 21k defense. Yeah, pretty much that's the way I'm going to go. Like right now, you can see my one's pretty bad in comparison. Like, it's balanced. I don't want him to be balanced. This is my defense team. Someone did ask about that. And I just put my 5 most powerful characters on. I don't want his defense to be that high. And I obviously want his HP to be higher. We hit 40k on Zeke. And then what's great about that is he can't be defense down because of his lead skill. So that 40k defense actually is just like actually going to work. Zeke is a literal tank. And we'll eventually get there on other characters. You can see this guy is getting a bit better. The rating of my team here is 6,724. And it's because it basically took into consideration skills now. So depending on how high your skills are on your characters, it also takes into consideration the skills when it comes to your team rating. Would be alice.gov. Okay. Alice as a leader is not great on a defense team. I assume you're talking about a defense team. No, basically just adding no defense or HP bonus is just going to get melted. It's going to get melted. Okay, let's do some weapons, guys. Oh, first of all, before I do my weapons, I just want to say, did have actually something happen. My my goal that you can see at the top, the donation goal, says £215.87 with 366 days to go. I'm gonna have to end that goal, guys. I'm afraid. I'm gonna have to end it. I'm gonna have to start a new goal. I'm gonna have to put in a slightly different amount because after paying my bills and making sure I was set for the month when it comes to money for foods, we have got, I think I'm going to mess up what date. Oh, I can't remember what day it was. What day was it? I'm going to just guess it was like March the 1st. I've managed to get a little bit more added to that, and it will go up to £503.05. So we're now 25% of the way there. And that was because March was my best ever month on YouTube by quite a margin. And had a little bit of excess money there, so it's going to go towards a new PC. So we're 25% of the way towards the new PC in 1 month, which is obviously... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that again. But yeah. Closer to playing Valorant. I can play Valorant right now. Valorant isn't actually that intensive, but I don't know if I want to... I played Valorant before. I don't know if I want to play it again. I'm going to be honest. I like it. I get too... When it comes to shooting games, like competitive ones, I get too aggro in them. I get way too aggro. But yeah, I just thought I'd keep you updated. I might be able to add a little bit to it next month, but I know this month hasn't been as good when it comes to the monies. So I might be able to add a little bit, like £50 or something. But last month was crazy, just because it was the third month. Every 3 months is like the third month of a quarter. It's always like the best month for a YouTuber. And March was just great, honestly. March was great. It was also when Conquest got released, so I had a lot more viewers. Okay, guys, we're going to open these 3 weapons. You can see they've all got the crit bonuses. I think they're all the same weapon. I'm pretty sure we're trying to create that Gov special amazing pistol, so we need a focused stun weapon. I'm pretty sure they're all HP, but there might be one that's not. I think there's maybe one that's going for 1535 or fast healing, like an 8% weapon. We'll have to wait and see. So do type in chat left, middle, or right on the one you want me to open. Some agents are supposed to be aggro. Yeah, I know what you mean. I used to play Raze. I love the grenades. I was pretty good at that. Okay, middle, right, left, middle. Okay, we've got 3 for middle, 2 for right, 1 for left. It's the first one to 5. Right, 3 rights, 3 lefts. Wait, no, 4 rights, 2 lefts. So 4 rights, 3 middles, 2 lefts, 3 lefts. Another middle, 4 middles, 4 rights, and 3 lefts. This is a close neck and neck. 4 middles, 4 rights, and 3 lefts. Well, the first one to 5 is the one I open first. This is crazy, guys. Okay, right goes first. Just goes first. Okay, we're going to go right, middle, left. That's how we're going to do it. If it's a pistol, it's Lucas' pistol, but it kind of looks like... Is it Ajax's pistol? It kind of looks like Ajax's pistol, but it's just a non-attached weapon. It's Lucas's pistol. It has HP base, but I've already upgraded it to 40%. We're going for focus stun. If it's a knife, we're going for fast. Oh, okay. It wasn't a knife. It was a baton. Okay, we're not gonna get what we want. Actually, I kind of do want that, but not on this weapon. Oh no, I kind of do, but not on this one. Okay. And then we're going to go for middle. So I think it's 2 focus stun attempts right now. Come on, El. Just give me a crit. Come on, man. Come on, man. I like the look of this pistol. I was the kind of guy to make your weapon get worse. It's like, what's that? You had a legendary weapon. Let me sort that out for you. I'll give you that platinum back. There you go. Thank you, L. Appreciate that. Okay, last chance. If L just gives me a focus stun, because I only need this once and I'm done on the HP weapons. It's a very specific weapon I'm trying to create for Governor. Need it to get a crit. Oh no, it's not even going to be that weapon. And then none of them are going to crit. Are you kidding me? None of them are going to crit. I feel absolutely done right now. I feel done. Scumbag L, for real. Scumbag L. Have we got crits right now? We do not. We do not. Scumbag L. Okay, we'll reset this one. And then we'll reset the other two. Damn L. Damn L. It's still with fast weapons, right? Okay, which one was it? Is this listed by power? It's listed by attack. By HP. This by power. Okay, this is the one resetting. It's crazy that I actually want that, but not on this particular weapon. I want it in the future. Man, we're closing on 1 million armory tokens. Don't think I've ever had this many. Except maybe like right at the beginning. Before like everything started. 0 crits, guys. Earl's a fantastic bloke. What a top-notch lad. I can actually upgrade a building apparently. Buildings are upgrading quickly. I thought I was upgrading a building. Apparently not. Apparently not. Can I do that one? 2.1. Legitimately, 1 more grenade. 2, just to be safe. Was it 1 or 2? It was actually 2. Funny. Okay. I'm going to do my Primo pull. Let's see what we can get on this wheel. I'll take any gold mythic, of course. Any gold mythic. I wouldn't mind another Tyrese, Limit Break. Wouldn't mind another Gregory, honestly, or Wayland's. Or Mercer. Wouldn't mind. Put on Mercer. Let's go. Let's go. Gold mythic. Gold mythic, Kenny. Oh my god. Crits have been nerfed. I mean, sometimes you just get really unlucky, and that definitely was the case. That definitely was the case. Talent. Oh, okay. I'll get Ulysses, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh, ain't having it today. Nope. Oh, said, piss off, mate. Okay. Crits are brew after update. I haven't had that much of an issue, but it's just... I don't think I've got anything crazy since the update, to be fair. Rampage? That's what I've got since the update. That's the best thing I've got. I mean, that is really good, obviously, but... the 20% weapons that I had, I got before Conquest. I got one, like, full 20% weapon to self Rampage weapon that I was going for. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, the Gitwids? The Boat God, yeah. Have I literally just maxed out my, have I just maxed out my Ulysses as well? Oh, I haven't maxed out Lilith. Well, let's get some Liliths. Oh, wait. Got some Liliths in here. Let's claim these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. Happy days. There we go. Okay, let's do the Sinister Beyond roadmap. I don't think I can do the other one. Do they sell the keys for this? Like, if they sell the keys for coins, I'm guessing they don't. I'm guessing they don't. Yo, The trainer pass more expensive? Wasn't the trainer pass just the key before? Can you not just buy the key anymore? I think it's just going to be Sinister Beyond from here on out. Okay. What do you think of Mythic Garrett? I think he's pretty good. I did do a review of him. I think in the right defense team he's going to be pretty annoying. Paired with fast characters mainly. His role is a bit weird though. Like if he was a support character it would have been better. But he's a medic, which it doesn't make much sense because it doesn't boost his bonus HP that he gives out. It only boosts his vitality. But if he was a support character, he would have like potential reduction in, or like potential blocking of effects and stuff like that. Would have been better, I think. Or maybe made him a tank. I don't know. But medic is a kind of wasted role on him. I'll be giving 40% leading you on, then failing the third slot. Yeah, he did actually give them to me pretty quickly. Like I don't think I reset those weapons either. I was pretty happy. I still haven't hit Claymore. Fortunately, the mythic tokens sit at the top, so it's really obvious a lot of the time. I actually did it the other day, where I actually clicked Claymore and clicked claim. But I misclicked, so I only claimed the second to top thing. And then the mythic tokens came into view and I was like, whew, it's a good job my mouse aim is terrible sometimes. Like just doing it out of the corner of my eye, I just completely messed it up. I got lucky. We got crits yesterday and Elle didn't give me a single third slot out of quite a few tries. Yeah, he can be like that, unfortunately. He can be like that, unfortunately. I actually hurt my back yesterday, pretty strangely. I was playing some video games, and then my back just twinged, or whatever you want to call it, like a ligament or something. Just felt like I don't know, a piece of string in my back was just being pulled. It's quite a weird feeling. It's feeling better now. I woke up a couple of times in the night still feeling exactly the same, and then when I woke up in the morning, you know, you get that glorious feeling sometimes. You wake up in the morning and it just stretched and twisted my back a little bit, and it didn't pop, but it you know when you can feel movement, and then it just like, it was definitely a ligament issue, because it was just, yeah, it was definitely a ligament issue. But then it moved, made a little bit of noise, no cracking or anything, just a little bit of noise, and it feels a lot better now. Bad backs are horrible. They're the worst things. It's the hardest thing to rest is your back. You know, you literally just can't do anything. Feed him to the walkers. We have tried. We've thrown him to the walkers so many times, and he comes back absolutely fine. And then when we go out to see the walkers, they're all buffed up. They've all got these amazing like weapons and stuff. Like, see all these special walkers. This is you know, he's buffed up the walkers. He had some sort of like trade with them. You know, those stun on defense walkers, absolute defense walkers. It's all low. You can't trust Earl when he gives the percentages easy. True. True. Wasted 5 blow torches for plus 5 HP and 0 crits yesterday. Yeah, that's that hurts. That does indeed hurt. I think they need to give out blow torches more, because, like I said, that all it does is just make you go through your resources faster. It's not like it's giving you a better chance or anything. That's how these walkers end up with yeah, exactly. We've got 35 minutes until the next batch of Conquest. We'll get to that in a second. I'll start opening my mods and my other goodies. Don't know what I've got in here, to be honest. Some food bags that has anyone's stuff started to stack yet? My stuff still ain't stacking. And the update's been out like a week. I'm just like, did I get the update? There is potential that I just don't have it or something, aren't there? It'll be hilarious once I do get the update, because all this scrolling that I'm doing is just going to be like 2 different bags. 1 million and 200k. Because that's all I've got is 2 different bags there. It's just lots of them. Crazy amounts of them. Okay. These are the daily ones. Can dailies give... Ooh. Ooh. I would have really liked that in the S-Class era. I mean, it's still nice now. We have to get some decent rolls, but... A gold days resist off of a daily crate, I will take. I'll take. We'll see what we can get from these 3 league golds. Guaranteed. Attack on attack. Okay. Oh, man. Taunt, resist on defense. These are actually pretty good mods so far. Oh, my lordy. The gold mods that I just got there were crazy. Those 3 gold mods and the days resist were crazy. Okay. What are we going to get? HP or attack set? Let's go. Doesn't matter which one I get. Okay, Tyrese is getting an upgrade. Tyrese is getting an upgrade. He's going to get stun resist for attack set. Happy days. Any guesses for the RNG mod, guys? This is complete RNG. What do you think? What's up, Samia? Welcome to the stream. Jesus, ¿cómo estás? I don't know. This is Spanish, right? Hola, hola. You would not buff it exactly, yeah. Dynamo, impenetrable defense and double attacks. Yeah. Major back pains. I miss a lot of work, but the company I work with in Sweden is subsidised by the government for helping employees with disabilities. Yeah, mine's not so much a disability. It's just like I just twinged it or whatever. What's it? Is it called twinged? There's a term for like. I don't know. it just. I did my back in. Happens every now and again. I have neck and back trouble quite a lot. It's kind of tall, big dudes. It's generally how it works. No stack and training grounds are super laggy yet, so I don't think the update's actually like rolled out properly yet. My faction gives me back pains. I was actually playing a competitive game and I was carrying. It was the joke, you know, that my back was hurting because I was carrying, but yeah. The mod L hates me even more than the normal L. Just you can't let him in the building. Can't let. Oh, thanks for Leech Life, I appreciate it. You're definitely getting a trap mod. Yeah, exactly. See how good those golds are, man. Attack on attack, defense on defense. We have taunt resist on defense and daze resist on HP. What is those golds? What is those golds? That was crazy. Attack while taunted on HP. Death while stunned on crit. These are nice. Tweaked. I mean, I guess, yeah, tweaked. Winged with a twinge. Twinge? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, twinge. I have scoliosis. Is that right? Scoliosis. And had surgery when I was 12. I'm 52 now. Well, hopefully, I mean, it's going to be an ongoing, no doubt, ongoing issue. But hopefully it's manageable. Unfortunately, I don't have anything too crazy. Just, yeah. Sometimes I can sleep wrong. That's pretty much it. I'm kind of fortunate in that. I'm going to chain L to the fence soon. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. Give me that gold mod lock that I just had. Come on. Man, you just knew it was going to happen. After that luck when I just got with the mods, what the hell? I just got so many good gold mods. And I actually just trashed it on this. Oh, it feels bad, man. I mean, I will upgrade one of those goals, I think. I think it's worth upgrading one of those goals. That Days Resist was pretty good. What was it, HP set? I'd still say that's pretty worth upgrading. You just knew it was going to happen, man. You knew it was going to happen. There we go. Yeah, I think this is worth upgrading. If we get decent percentages, that's great. Oh, lordy. It takes all this time to get a defense or HP set Days Resist, and it rolls a 4% on the first roll. And then a 3.5. Like, this is what's trash about mods, man. This is like 41%. 41%, like 3.5, 3.5. It legitimately took me 3 months to get a Days Resist mod. Oh man, I think I've actually got worse. I'm not actually sure, but I think I've got worse. I'm not sure if it's in this region or not though. Let me just see. Let me just get a character. We're gonna equip this on him. Because no matter what, it should be better. I'll upgrade it in a second. Let me just find the resists. Days Resist? Oh, it don't want a set bonus. I don't think I have that many. I think I have like 3 or 4. Maybe I might have like 7, but lots of them being crit set. I think I have quite a lot of crit set. Okay, yeah, I have 5 crit set. 5 crit set Days Resist. So you can see I got 52, 61, 41, and then 5 crit set Days Resist, man. Out of all of it. My goodness. Okay, let's upgrade his mods. Let's see what he gets. Hopefully we get something good. 7%, not great. I want, oh, there we go. Last roll to save it. We could potentially get 70+ percentage, and that would be good. 70% plus would be good. I'll take that. 73, we got a max on the last roll. Okay, that's nearly a max gold mod. That's not too bad. Man, if only that first roll wasn't terrible. Even if that was just like 11, you know, 12%, sort of in the middle. What was it, 5? Okay, yeah, so 11%. If it was in the middle. That's not too bad. Can't hate 73% too much. I'm not sure what my other mods are, to be honest. Let me just check this. And then I think I have a max mod somewhere, but not in this set. Oh, we already had a 73 on him, probably. But it is definitely better to have plat mods over gold. Yeah, so it's exactly the same as I had on him, but it's just upgraded to plat. So what does that change his attack by? Gives him an extra 0.5% attack, which doesn't sound like much, but his attack is now 27.5k base without weapon and laser skill, and 1535s and stuff. So yeah, it's not too shabby. It's not too bad. Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. For back pain, I find back extension stretches makes a hug difference. I was like, huh? I originally read that first. Practice your hugs. But back extension stretches make a huge difference. Yeah, for sure, no doubt. I noticed when the Beacon of Lights died, it said to come back to the black market daily because it updates. So I thought the black mods refreshed. Is that wrong? I think the ones that are there right now are the ones that are just set in stone. I don't think anything refreshes. Yeah, I don't think anything refreshes. You can see they all have like just under 8 days. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh look, Frenzy's ended. I think I had 2 of the things left. The Frenzy roadmaps have ended. So that's the end of Frenzy. Make sure you spend your last bits and pieces. I think I have some of this left. No. I cleared out that and then got World Energy. And it looks like I got 5 strong, 2 fast, 1 alert, and 5 tough. So I got 10, 12, 13 silvers from this. It's not too bad. Can't be too mad. That burn resistable is fire, or not fire, as the case may be, because of the whole thing, you know, resisting it. Boo. Boo to Earl. Boo to this man, Earl. Oh, man. Sleeping problems causes me to miss work because I can't get out of bed at times. Okay. Are you over the 1,000 mod limit yet? I'm hoping Scopely will remove... I've had to sell my mods. I don't know where it says how many mods I've got. But I have had that pop up before where it's like, you've got, you know, this many mods. Because I think, yeah. I don't think it does anything. It just gives you a pop-up, right? What happens when you've got too many mods? Nothing. It just gives you a pop-up saying you've got too many mods, right? I don't know how I can see how many mods I've got. Does it say anywhere? I think when I run a stage, right? It's when I run a stage. So if I run a stage... oh, we got to do this story roadmap. Might as well do some of this. If I run a stage, it might be like, yo, you kind of has too many mods, mate. Pretty sure that's what it's going to do. I legit had a 65% days resist on HP day 1. Yeah, you can just get lucky, man. That's the way it goes. Do you remember my stun resist luck? I had like I think it was like 12 stun resists in the first 2 months. Sometimes you can just get lucky. I love how you attack a level and your people do a good amount, but when you try again, they do less. What with Conquest? I'm talking about Conquest. Yo, what's up, Jelly? Is this beacon of light worth upgrading your alert tunes? I mean, if you're going to do it anyway, you're just going to get extra rewards. That's pretty much it. I wouldn't necessarily break your neck over doing it, but, you know, if you're going to do it anyway, you may as well. I still had 2 sewing kits. Poor time management on my part. Yeah, same. I had 2 sewing kits. I only finished... I finished oh, this is Pete. This is a Telltale roadmap. Unless they don't realise Pete's Telltale. They probably don't realise Pete's Telltale. Hey, Shani. Thank you so much.
Hi, Tree. Hi, chat. So nice to see everyone. What a lovely Friday Eve. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, heart, smiling face, smiling face, smiling face.
I just love that. I love that the narrator reads out the emojis like that. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts. I absolutely love it. That stun resist luck was insane. I know, sometimes you just get lucky, innit? That's just the way it goes. Sometimes you just get lucky. Like, I got Rampage on the first go on my other region as well. And it took me like 30 goes on this region. It was a killer in this region. Thank you very much, though, Shani, for the super chat. And thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Smiling face with hearts. Junior ×3. When I stream, I generally hit ×1 just so I can chat. Otherwise, I could blitz through these roadmaps real quick. You know, I purposely take defensive characters like I got Dante and Kelly up there, like, on purpose. Okay, is it saying that I've got too many? I think that's why it's popping up. Or is it saying about my weapons? My weapons might be an issue as well. Friday evening. Thursday evening. Yeah, I was like, wait a sec. What? Friday evening? Should we be saving our gilded bits for when they put better tunes? They're only going to change one tune per month. It's up to you, to be honest. They're only going to change one tune per month. Scopely possibly being trickerish and show and throw someone really good. I mean, they said they're going to put potentially former promos in there and step up recruits in there. I think we're probably going to see the worst characters in there. We're probably not going to see like the Dr. Stevens in there. At least not very quickly, because he's obviously a really, really good character. But if they're going to swap out a character a month, in like 4 to 6 months' time, we could see characters that are around right now going in promo wheels, going into those as well in like 4 to 6 months. That's not too bad. I think straight away we're probably going to have like a reasonably average arrangement of characters. Like the example they gave didn't have anyone that really stood out to me except Dale, and even then it was just, oh, he's a former promo. That was it. That was anything. I wouldn't pick him up necessarily. I would mainly see the guild stuff as being able to get a third of a character that you've already got to get the limit breaks on them. Like Tyrese was there, and I might pick up a Tyrese with dupes. Like if I can sell excess like Darius's and Carl's and whoever I get from my pulls this weekend, you know, I think that'd be a pretty smart way to go. Would you buy your third Sandy now if it popped up in your depot or wait? No, I would buy it 100%. I would buy it, especially Sandy. Sandy and Tyrese, I would jump at it. Wayland, I might not, but I probably still would with Wayland just because I have got quite a lot of supply depot tokens. But if I didn't have that many, I might hold back if it wasn't Tyrese or Sandy. To be honest, thanks for the info. No worries. You're the best. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me see. Let me read what it says this time. You don't have any more room for new weapons? Okay, it's just weapons. Sometimes it used to give me the mods pop up as well. So I guess I sold enough. I don't know if there's a way you can see how many mods you've got. I can't see it, if there is. Without counting them. Which I'm not doing. Well, there's 9. And you can get 1,000, right? Oh, maybe I can do like select all. No, there's no select all button. Shame. Would have been pretty funny. This is finishing in 3 hours. I'm in first. I actually didn't mean I to be in first. What? I was just leveling up to 6 stars. That was a sort of mistake. I don't even. I mean, actually, that's kind of good because that was what I was talking about. If I'm top 3, I get 50, and I could potentially pick up an Alice, or 2 Alices, sorry, or 2 Dwights. Probably 2 Dwights. Do you think picking up a second Negan or third Gov from the Sinister roadmap would be better investment right now? I'm having my Rick lead so far, but extra levels on Gov sounds vicious for his... Yeah, that's what I was thinking myself, honestly. He is actually going to be probably harder to come by, and if you needed Negan, he is in the museum, which I have just clicked on, but it takes about 20 seconds to load the museum. There we go. So like you can potentially get him from here, you know, and we're closing in on being able to pick up your first character. There aren't too many. Like, especially with the limit break announcement, I would definitely would say Wayland and Negan are the best ones to pick up and limit break those characters. Rosita depends on your lineup. You know, if you're going for a heavy tough team, Rosita could be good. Lots of rampage weapons, for instance. But yeah, you got your choice of characters in here, and obviously someone did. I think it was it Craven? Did remind me that Negan is in this wheel, and I'm going to be doing 30 pulls on it, so I could potentially get him. So I shouldn't claim Negan straight away unless I'm 100. I mean, it's 3% chance from 30 pulls. I've got a reasonable amount of chance to get. I should get one. Honestly, I'm odds on to get one now because I've done a lot of pulls on this wheel already and haven't got anything. So I should get a gold on that wheel, realistically. Prestige is the same odds, but a lot less pulls. Not too bothered about Prestige because I don't think, strangely enough, I don't think the golds on this wheel are as good. It's kind of weird, right? Yeah, the golds are not as good on this wheel. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a beta. It's kind of cool. Yeah. And I'm still probably going to hold back some pulls on this wheel. But I'm probably going to do like 50. Just because I don't want any of the characters on here. It would be nice to get some dupes, but I will pull them again in the future if I really am desperate. Just 2% just is really low. And the characters in here are not that great. Do you think picking up... sorry, yeah. So yeah, I'm probably thinking the same way as you. I'm on the fence about getting a third Gov or a second Negan. Does breaks work for silvers as well, or when silvers are maxed, is that it for them? I'm gonna go ahead and say probably you can't break a silver. Be a surprise. I mean, that would be the easiest character to break. And how many levels did it say you could add? 40 each time. So if you look at the difference between my Wayland, I don't have a maxed out other character. Okay, let's go. Can I just do it tank? Yeah. Okay, if you look at the difference in levels between my Kelly, who's maxed out, and my Ezekiel, who is not maxed out, he still has 50 levels to go, I believe. Or is it 25? 25 levels to go. So he could get to 840. So he could be 100 levels ahead of Kelly. You get 40 per break. So he could potentially get 120 levels off the 3 extra breaks that are going to happen. The first one's only going to come, so I don't think they're going to do silver breaks. It would be good if they did. Personally, I think it would be a good idea that they did do silver breaks. But I doubt they're going to do it. They're most likely not going to do silver breaks. Because I don't think they want you to use silver characters like really, really long term. They're more just to fill it in the meantime. Or like allegiance boosters if there's some sort of allegiance thing that comes into the game. 19.8 is crazy healing and bonus HP. Yeah, I've been using this team. I think a lot of people have seen people talk about this team, and I just tested it. It is kind of like another. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay, it's powerful, cool. Let me see what Moon's defense is. Have you got fast? Yeah, you've got impen, right? So like, I won't use the exact team, but I'll give you an idea. We can take a couple of characters. Where's Rick? Rick. All right. Okay, so I'm probably gonna die, right? But okay, I didn't think I'd get absolutely hard focused, but I did. I forgot how the AI works. Let's just focus one character. I'll just take my normal team then, because then they focus Wayland forever. It's like, okay, focus Wayland. Where is it? This is what a lot of people are using for Conquest right now. Just have to hit one. I'm pretty sure I can get slowed still. Although it doesn't seem to be working. Although I think I got slowed before. Did I get slowed last time? I'm pretty sure I got slowed. I'm sorry I'm using you, Moon, but you want Jules, there you go. So that's that. It doesn't really matter about the rest. Yeah, it's about the impenetrable fence, not fast healing. Did I get taunted? No. So now, I can hope for the stun, and it should be decent damage because of like what everybody's using right now for Conquest, which is attack while slowed on Tyrese, which is kind of broken. It's going to do 1.6 million damage. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be using that in raids. With Tyrese, it's really easy to set up. He doesn't even need command, because the way his signature move works is he'll naturally gain AP from his specialist skill for turn 2. The only like unavoidable thing is the Outlast. That's pretty much it. If you take Glenn lead, Sandy, Tyrese, Wayland, and Andrew, you can 2-turn it. Yeah, I mean, I would have there if it wasn't for Outlast. Well, actually, it wasn't Outlast that slowed me. It was Bodyguard. I need help. I'm free to play player and get my first Negan by the event, and I don't know if I take a second Negan or the governor. Negan is easier to come by. Like, you can get luckier to get him. He is in selectable stuff. He's in here, for instance, and he's in your museum down here. You can get with these medals. Glenn was allowed to because of Kelly. Yep. Yippers. Nearly 50 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. Conquest in 5 minutes. Conquest in 5 minutes. The only part of Conquest I haven't done is 2 stages, because I think I fell asleep while I was doing it. So I'm 2 stages behind a lot of you, I think. Today we get to do 2 boss stages, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll do 8 on the next one. So I'll be doing boss 36.8 and then boss 37.8. Do we get any special rewards here? Nope. Now, you know what I wish they did in Conquest, right? I wish that they had a gold mythic as the reward. A Conquest gold mythic. You complete it once, you get the first gold mythic. You complete it twice, you get the second. You complete it 3 times, you get a third. You complete it 4 times, you get the fourth. You complete it 5 times, you get the 5th. Because every time they release a new Conquest, they're going to upgrade the limit break, so it's 5 required. And this would be like the Conquest character, right? That'd be really cool. And it could be built as a character that's actually just good for Conquest. Doesn't necessarily have to be good for anything else. Like, it could be a leader for Conquest. Like, for instance, like in Conquest mode, I don't know if they have it where this can work, but In Conquest mode, like all enemies get 30% heal reduction, you know, as a leader skill, and all teammates get, you know, 25% attack or something. That would be cool. That's what I would have done. I think I'll take Gov. Okay. What's up, the boy? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, I mean, Governor is the hardest character to come by in the entire list there. That's why I took him myself. I could have taken anybody to tier 2. And I took Gov. I can claim one more character. I might even claim a third Gov, to be honest. I'm not 100% certain. We'll see what happens in my pools. I might claim that third Gov. Would you go for... I wouldn't go crit set on Jesus unless I was using him on an attack team. And even then. If you're using him on defense, I definitely would say HP and defense are required. Or HP and or defense. Okay, we'll run a couple more stages of the story roadmap. How are you guys doing on Conquest? I have had a quite hard stage the other day. I managed to get through it. It was an off-stream one. Hope next event Toon is a defense leader. I hope the next Toon is a defense character for sure. Or an offensive support character. I don't think free to play need damage as much as they need something to like control all of the things that defense teams can do. Like I think a heal reduction character would be really good. Like my idea would be this for a controller, right? What the hell is that? Like a motorbike or something outside my house. Like a 2-turn cooldown, initial cooldown of 2, 100% heal reduction for 1 turn to a line of enemies. So you can control like fast hitting weapons in Conquest. You can control some fast hitting weapons. I mean, they can still resist. Obviously, you can control some fast hitting weapons on normal defenses. It isn't too overpowered because it's only a line, so it's potentially only one character sometimes. That'd be kind of cool. It could be like a strong character, so strong attacks would work. And then maybe for the rush, it could, I'm not sure what it could do. Maybe bonus HP, although it wouldn't be a medic. Could just give a bit of bonus HP to... I would like to see like characters that have adjacent buffs, like adjacent characters to this character get buffed. That'd be kind of cool. So it mattered where you place them as well, you know? I'm trying to get on the fence and take on some walkers. Flawless. What? What is it on the fence? Is that a buff? Is that a buff? No worries, TK. Enjoy the foods. How did you get so many coins? I placed in leagues. I mainly get coins through leagues, arenas, and daily videos. But I am still leveling up, and you get 650 coins every 2 levels. And then every 10 levels, you get another 650 coins on top of that a lot of the time. So on a 10th level up, you can get 1,300 coins. And these aren't big numbers, like 670 coins or whatever it is, 700 coins for leagues. And then like probably like 300 to 1,000 coins for arenas. It's pretty random. But they all add up, you know, add all those together on a monthly basis. I probably get like 10 to 12k a month, but I've been spending my coins a little bit lately. Like I'm going to spend 4k tomorrow, or 4.4k tomorrow, but I will get 2.2k back because I'm going to do 20 pulls for Connor for sure. I know we have Yumi and Sophia, but like a full-on controller, not damage. TK, what's on the menu? That is a good question. That is a good question. I think he's gone. I think what's on the menu is going to be in the belly very soon. I'm trying to join the group and take my spot on the fence. Oh, right. Straight donate a super chat. If you want to join the members, if that's what you're saying, Cody, there's a join button. It's actually just a join button. It should be below my video or like below the chat. It should just say join. I think it's a $sign. And it's $1 a month to hit the join button. Obviously $12 a year. There are different tiers, but you don't need to feel pressure to do higher tiers. The higher tiers are just if you want to give a little bit more. The top tier does have some extra stuff on top of it, but I will say it comes... I mean, I think I'm going to have to change it just because I did have an issue recently where someone was the top tier and they didn't really take into consideration that Conquest just dropped and got a bit upset that I didn't make their video instantly. So... yeah, I might have to change that. It might just be like an hour chat on Discord, like talking about a potential video or team building or whatever. But no like strings attached because, yeah. But yeah, the join button's the best way to go. If you're ever thinking of donating or anything, or ever thinking of doing a super chat, the join button only costs $1 a month, and you just get more out of it. Honestly, your name turns green. You get some emotes. You get put in the intro of my video just to give you a shout out. More bang for your buck. And your name turns green. And if you link up your YouTube on my Discord, your name turns red to signify you are supporting me. Which you don't have to do, but it's something you can do. Okay, Conquest has reset officially. Let's do ×3 here. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. Even have you guys started to find that on Conquest, even the non-boss stages are getting like pretty heavy, like pretty heavy. I said for me that subscribe button is near the join button, and by the looks of it, the comment was just deleted. Nothing on my site. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. These non-boss stages even are getting pretty heavy. Let's check out the stats. Like the walkers, right? The ones that, yeah, this one. That explosive walker is crazy. That explosive walker is crazy, man. If it blows up near you, just the initial damage is nuts, but the burn is like 14-15k now. It's just like, and it lasts for so many turns. Starts destroying your entire roster. Really, they got upset when all the newness just came out. That was a lot of work for you, Joan. Yeah, I know. And then after I had a little bit of, like, I did have like a week where I just kind of chilled out. I think they got annoyed that I didn't go straight to it. I was just burnt out a little bit. And honestly, the topic that they asked me to do wasn't really a good, like, easy video to make a topic on. It was about like 5-star characters. It was like, it was hard. I mean, I will eventually get round to it, but I think I need to just put in there that it's like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of obvious that it was just a conversation about a topic for a potential video, not like I was going to instantly make a video for you. But I don't know. Maybe it's my bad. It is my bad. I don't mind. I'll take the hit. Oh damn! I didn't mean to. I don't think I'll be able to get through it. They started to get like quite good headshot resistance or crit resistance. At least Sandy's here. Sandy. Oh, she's gonna rush. Oh no, she didn't. No, she's gonna rush the next stage. Next wave. Nice. The collapse on her attack do nothing now though. Oh no, she didn't rush. Like the collats do like barely any damage. It's only the hit that does the kill. This is why these signature moves are quite good that they're single target, so they can actually crit. If they crit. There we go. There we go. Okay, look. 40k HP. 40k defense. Yeah, stats are getting pretty crazy. They haven't got good weapons, but some of them are like really nuts. Like this dude in the middle, right? Vitality, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. He was healing for huge amounts with that vitality, man. And I'm like not one-shotting them. Look, it's like half HP. And my Tyrese is pretty heavy. But watch, he'll heal up all of this. Like we'll just watch how much he heals up here. Okay, it was only 5k, it wasn't that crazy, I don't know why. Maybe it was because he was in a team with a fast healing character as well. That could have been the case. It's taken... I could probably auto this, but it's just like... kind of want to save the rushes, you know? Kind of want to save the rushes where I can. Like, I don't save Tyrese's rush just because of how it works mechanically. He's about to get huge amounts of AP right now. Oh no, wait, does it count as bonus? Oh no, he just got it. It doesn't count as bonus HP. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not really... It's I can understand they did pay money, but I didn't think it was... Ivor Nova rushes every time. Yeah, pretty much. She's awesome. Oof. But Sandy. But Sandy took that out in two waves, 2 turns, sorry. On the whole wave. Okay, let's put in the actual crit team. It is so much nicer. I don't think I have my Ivor Nova maxed out though. She's at 10 AP on a takedown. What's the max it can get to? 15. I mean, she still gets quite a lot. Look, she's already another rush. Did you finish Conquest 2? Yeah, this is Conquest 2 right now. Oh no, I didn't finish it, sorry. But this is Conquest 2 right now. I need help with my Sandy. Some reason she goes down like if you broke a toothpick in half. Also, I have attack mods that gave her like 40% crit. But my crit mods give lower, so... what should I do? It's up to you. It's up to you. Attack mods will increase her splash damage. Crit multiplier will increase her target damage, which is what I wanted to do. I just wanted to have much higher, like, the target she attacks just gets destroyed. And I kind of just see as the extras as bonuses. Because she hits 4 times, I figure that as long as she crits, she's just going to blow something up. It's going to be great. I think that was showing my mods there. I'll check that in a second. I also planned on her having splash damage weapon and need to know her epic mods should be. If you give her a splash damage weapon, the 4-slot 1535 is good. Just give her more attack, more crit chance. And just give her more attack stat. But I really like Governor's Pistol. I don't think I'm going to not use Governor's Pistol for a while. At least until an offensive controller comes out. Because right now, Sandy does everything for me. She's my damage dealer and she's my controller because of that weapon. My team would be in a lot of trouble if I didn't get that weapon. I'd have to create a slow weapon, which honestly, I wouldn't want to do. I just wouldn't want to do it. I'm really happy that I held on to that weapon. Is that a sneaky just reflect? Yeah, it is. Look, it doesn't even say boss or anything. That's pretty annoying. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I think attack set is best if you have splash damage because it deals 120% of attack. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's if you want the excess damage of her splash and her collateral to do more damage, yeah. But, I mean, the only reason I don't think it's great is because, I don't know. What team is this? Okay, it's going to get annihilated. I took the wrong team. I think they got a rampage weapon on Princess. I need to take her out turn 1, if that's the case. Yup. That'll do. Her weapon looks so good. It's a random weapon. But look at the visuals of it. It just looks so nuts. It's awesome. What's up, Nikki P? Welcome to the stream. Oh, she got revived. Wait. I did take her out, right? How did she get revived? Did he have a revive weapon? Oh my god. I mean, yeah. This one's over, to be honest, but just randomly got kind of surprised there. I mean, I guess I could get lucky as long as Sandy doesn't get taken out right now. Because this team is in the territory of being absolutely destroyed and nuked by Sandy. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens when attacking. Okay. I think he's gonna beat me. I think he'll beat me. Yeah. Now his vitality alone is just gonna be too much. Look at his vitality healing. It bugs me that his weapon noise is bugged, but he just heals so much. Ready? I just did quite a lot of damage. 13k. It just heals it back up. I don't think I can duel this guy. So.
Feels good.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is that you, Cody? Thank you very much for the join. Tier 2 as well. Thank you very much for the join. Yeah, cheeky. But I'm going to just take this team out with the Mercer team, I think. No healers. Should be easy. Thank you very much for the join. I appreciate that. Make sure you, if you are on my Discord, make sure you link your Discord, your YouTube to my Discord. Or to your Discord. And then on my Discord, you'll get a role, basically. He's gonna do vitality first turn, isn't he? Damn. I took Dante by mistake. Has he got heal reduction resist? I bet he's got heal reduction resist. No. None of them do. None of them do. That's good. Okay, let's just heal. I'm gonna get absolutely obliterated, I think. We need to have, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Leguv. Yeah. We need the governor. And I maybe need to spread my characters out a little bit. Oh, my back. Let's put absolute defense in his hands. Okay, so they've got a chance of absolute defending. I don't think I've any like on attack weapons, to be honest. No. He will do his like. Oh no, wait. I don't think he'll heal it. He won't. He'll have to. I won't do enough damage. Like he'll have to heal 40. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this off turn 1 now. This is probably I should have done this last time. Like, he did heal, but he only healed 0. Like, that's the downside of they're having such high stats, is they're not gonna take enough damage. Okay, stunned as well. That's nice. I'll defend here. Do that. Nice. I think I just need to last this one turn and they should all die. They should all die right now? How did they heal? How have they not got infection anymore? That's weird. Did someone heal infection? One teammate recovers from all negative statuses. Okay, damn, I need to control that dude. Like, I need to just hit the confuse on that guy then. He should die in 2 turns though. Like, as long as I control him this turn, he's dead. Like, as long as Mateo just controls him right this second, he's dead. Okay, that's good. So I think that's it. Now we just got to survive. Which is easier than it sounds. Oof. Everyone's got 1 turn of infection, right? How's he not got infection right now? How's he lost his infection? There's nothing where he can stop the heal reduction that he took. There's nothing on his kit that removes infection. When attacked, when attacking, when this character forms. He's got heal on his weapon, but if he's got heal reduction, it doesn't matter. So, like, he's literally sitting there with 100% heal reduction. There's no way he could have removed it. Unless there's something I'm not seeing on another character. Like, every time an enemy dies, cleanse something or something like that. When this character starts their turn, if this character has no debilitating... No. Whenever a negative status is cured on your team, one teammate gets 10% bonus HP. No. He should have infection right now. What's his HP? I don't think I'll be able to take him out, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be able to take him out. We'll see. And he should be dead. So weird. I did actually take him out, so I would have won. I don't know. Like, there's just like a phantom cleanse happening. Nope, it's literally just some random cleanse is happening. I'm not sure what. Let's just double check. Everybody's got infection. Everybody's got infection. Okay. His infection goes down to 39.5%. Wait, it said teammate something. How? Where? Where did it say that? What was that? He literally just got cleansed. By who? What the hell? Oh, by him. But he didn't... Each debuff on this character. He's only got 1... Ah, he's max HP though. Don't agree with that one. I don't agree with that one. I'm gonna have to just hit the RNG And just keep going until Mateo doesn't hit Jesus. Nope. 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 Fun times, guys. It's fun. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta hit the RNG again. Oh, we actually did it. He should be confused. Nice. That's good. Okay. Fantastic. I just took so much damage there on one turn. They didn't like that I got hit the RNG. I caught the team. I mean, this is just weird. It's just weird. Like, he's healing for debuffs when he's got max HP. Meh. Meh. I mean, I guess I could hit him with that one. And he dies first. But that means I need to stun him. Like, I actually need to hit the stun on this guy. Which is possible. But I have to hit the stun. So he should be still infected. Because... Nope. Nope. He just healed a 40%. Alright, is it because I've got a burn mod? I have to remove her burn mod. Legit. And there's just so much bullshittery with this stuff. Well, I could maybe get defense or disarmed and hope to get disarmed. Okay, have to hit the stun here though. Okay, I think I've done it. So now it's down to the RNG of these two characters absolutely obliterating my team. But in terms of the heal reduction and like everything, it should be 100% fine. No, it's not. He's not infected somehow. It's just like, I can't handle it, guys. I can't handle it. I can't. It's just like randomly people are just not infected. Oh god. Let's do this again. Okay. They start now. Mateo doesn't do the 4. Now they've changed it. They've changed that. Mateo used to always do the 4. That's really odd. Why would they suddenly change that? That was so weird. Princess just didn't get infected. That was so strange. It used to always do the 4 that wasn't infected with the high end. That was really odd. I don't even know, guys. Okay, now just hit heal reduction straight away. And I have to hit the stun again. Okay, we haven't hit it. So I guess he has to stay alive and I have to hit another confuse. There's not much chance of that happening. Nope. I don't know what else I could do, really. Oh, can I force him to rush? What does his rush do? Oh, damn, he would actually... He's going to do his signature move. Right now. What's his... Oh, no, I might actually be fine. What's his AP? Yeah, he's going to do his signature move right now. I'm going to die. But... I think I did it. I think I actually did it. So lucky. Man, that took way too long. That took way too long. 37. Normal team. Yeah, I mean, I could have done it in my normal team, but yeah, I could see just the RNG. Basically, it was just gonna Princess and Dexter just randomly gonna blow it up every time. I know. I find the team that team is a little bit more like tactical and fun to use. But there was a lot of randomness going on in that one. What do you mean by 1535 of Sandy Epic Steel? I'm still using splash damage weapon. I need to see where it is. In the 4th slot on that weapon is what I assumed you meant, because epic weapon means 5-star weapon. Yeah, it's weird, right? That infection definitely should have taken everybody. I was just getting done on a couple of those. Maybe that's what happened early on, and I was just trying to figure out. Like, I was going through the characters, which one has a cleanse, and it's just like none of them. It's funny stuff. Funny stuff. What's up, Tim? Looks like you're struggling now. It's just a 5-star. Well, actually, it's just an S-class team that I just took for fun. When I'm struggling, I won't get past the stage. That's pretty much what struggling will be. And it may eventually happen. I can't really think which ones... I can't really work out which one's the ones I'm having the biggest trouble with at the moment. Because I'm getting through every single stage. I'm not really knowing which one the roadblock is. And every time I hit a semi-roadblock, I find out a strategy to take it down. So unless they've got like a new one to come, I should be okay. It's just going to be a matter of like crazy... Oh, I took the wrong team. It's just going to be a matter of crazy high stats. I probably could have actually taken that. Sorry, Sandy's just too good. Just like, oh, this isn't going to work, and then Sandy's just destroying them as I flee. I'm so happy Sandy's a good character. One of my favourite RTS characters for sure. $50k attack, man. He's gonna hurt. This guy's gonna hurt. He is indeed. He is indeed. So even these normal stages are getting pretty mega statted. These in-between ones where they've got 3 waves, they don't have weapons a lot of the time. Any information, probably the new battle pass info will drop tomorrow. They did say by the 30th, so it'll probably drop tomorrow. I will keep my ear to the ground and see what what gets revealed, but I'm gonna guess when they say by a date, it's generally gonna be that date. 1535 is the 4 slot on a weapon. I'll show you a weapon that has a 4 slot, and they're really good. They buff the character that holds it and whoever's standing next to them. Generally, really, really good. Don't do it, Tyrese. Stop. Did he do it? Nope. Do you want my... No, when you go on Discord, you go into your settings, and then you go into the connections tab, and you connect your YouTube to Discord, and it automatically just adds you. Like it knows you've hit the join button on my YouTube, and it automatically adds you. And your name will turn red, and then you can use my... I think you can use my emojis anyway, because I've got it set up that way. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we get through it. We just go to your settings, the cog, and then there'll be one that says connections, and then there'll be a YouTube one there somewhere. You just have to connect to YouTube, and it should be all good. It might take like 30 minutes to 60 minutes to sync up, but once you're connected, it will eventually just sync everything to the YouTube stuff, and your name will turn red in the chats. And we hit 50 likes as well. Thank you very much for hitting the like button, guys. I love it when Sandy hits an absolute defense walker over and over and again. It just doesn't do any damage. 0, 0, 0, 0. Reminds me of that scene in... Has anyone seen Shanghai Noon? Where the guy somehow just like survives at the end without getting hit once because of his jacket or something. I will take my walkers here. It's fun. Well, they're getting close. At least they don't seem to hit hard. For considering they've got 130k attack, they don't seem to hit that hard. I will say that. I don't know how they got that close. Did Ivanova and Sandy just not hit many crits? I mean, there are a lot. 24. Ivanova's so great. Look at the AP gain. Oh, we have got a Reflect Walker here. 2 Reflect Walkers. Kenny took the headbutt. Thank you very much, Kelly. I appreciate that. Okay, who's the next boss stage? Tyrese. Mirabelle. Yumiko? Is that gonna be Herschel? Sophia. No, it's not Mirabelle. Didn't see what weapon she had. They just love to focus, don't they? They just love to focus. Okay. Yeah. So once you linked it up, I can force it, but you might want to think I'm going to take the same Mercer team here. Hard focus is nuts. Did not like Tyrese. Okay, so these stages aren't too difficult, fortunately. And there's nothing new being thrown at us. I'm guessing they're going to start using some of the new promos. And that's when it's going to start getting pretty nasty. Yeah, he's got a cleanse. Is it a turn 2 or turn 3? Oh, it doesn't tell you. I thought it told you. Is it just tell you when it's not up? Ah, okay. I see. It just tells you when it's not up. So how would I deal with that? Because he's going to cleanse somebody. Is that Dale? I think that was Dale. He died the turn he cleansed. 1. Missing a lot of infections. How many does he cleanse? Isn't it just 1 or is it 2? Might be 2. Oops. 2 teammates. Okay, we're gonna have to just keep going until Glenn gets stunned. Because he'll just take out a character every time. This is the upside of what is his resist? Max. So it should be 1 in 4. I mean this is the 4th try. It's not saying resist, so I assume he's resisting it. But it's not saying resist. It doesn't have a weapon that does anything. Nope. Hey! Hey! Okay. Don't get done with that infection thing this time. Nice. Nice. Okay. We need to confuse or stun him. Managed to confuse him. It didn't say confuse, but I definitely hit the stun. There we go. Should be good. 2 for Sadiq. Yeah. Just gotta like work out how these characters are doing something. Heal reduction resists. Nope. Oh, he's got cleanse weapon. What's his HP? Okay. I'll take Governor, I guess. Governor seems to be the better go-to anyway. I'll do the whole thing again. Dale has cleanse on his weapon as yet. Yeah, and if I remember how cleanse used to work, was it had a 95% chance it was going to cleanse the infection. So as it always seemed to work anyway. Okay, he didn't cleanse it that turn. That's good. We're just going to get his HP down a little bit. No, we're not. Actually, we get rid of the bonus HP at least. Heal reduction comes in. Everyone's still got infection. He's going to die without doing his cleanse. That's fantastic. Well, he didn't take out Mercer. He did cleanse. It's unclear. He did cleanse. It's not popping up and saying anything when they do the cleanse anymore. I used to see like the animation where it was like a nice little animation. Just doesn't seem to do the same stuff anymore. Just got to assume like right now, like there's no thing saying resisted on the stun, like it always has done. There we go. Maybe we take him out first and hope for the stun. Maybe we do it that way around. It's RNG on my attack rather than RNG on him just randomly cleansing, which could happen no matter what, let's be honest. It could happen no matter what. He took a turn. Oh, I guess he cleansed the stun. Okay. Okay. So I got to hit the stun here. Hit the crit. I don't think that's good enough. Don't think that's good enough. We shall see. As long as Mateo... Okay, never mind. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Never mind. He's just going to cleanse now, alright? That's it is, yeah. RNG will eventually fall. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Double click. So, got to hope that he doesn't cleanse the infection. And then just gotta hope I hit the stun. That's pretty much it. Like, it doesn't seem like that big a deal. But... you know... it seems to be really hard to just do two things. It's only two things that I've got to go my way. And it seems really difficult. For whatever reason. Oh, they didn't take out Mercer. Sorry, Mateo. So I can hit I can hit this again. Oh, there we go. Happy days. Taco test. This gives me a good idea. So teams to put my Yumiko and Sophia on. I mean, this was just the cleanse weapon RNG and me hitting a stun RNG. That's literally the only thing that was and the initial like Mercer RNG. So it was like three things that had to happen. So it was like a 25% chance of the thing going my way at the first time round. And then the second thing was... I mean, I would say I'm odds on for him not to cleanse, but... yeah, at the same time... the cleanse seems to always take out the infection a lot of the time. But we got away with it. And then stun, he just rando. But the really random bit that happened on the success side of things there was the fact that... he didn't take out Mateo. He missed the crit though. I was gutted. He actually missed the crit on that second attack. But he hit the stun, which is the harder one to hit. There we go. So yeah, lieutenants are going good. Lieutenants are going good. Moving along. Those weren't too difficult. Just RNG stages. For the team I was taking anyway. I probably could have rebuilt my main team, but honestly, I kind of can't be bothered at the moment to rebuild my percentage teams. I haven't like over invested in my offensive characters either. I've only got like one team really heavily invested, just because having more seems a bit of a waste. Like these dudes, it's probably going to end. These blow 'em up guys on Conquest, these ones. What does it say? When destroyed, cause very large damage to everything adjacent. Very large damage. What is that? And give ignite to all adjacent orcas, which causes a large burn. Large burn, exactly. Again, what is that? It's based on their attack stat, the burn, I'm pretty sure. On Conquest, they have like 140k attack, and they're doing like 14k burn. So it's probably going to be quite low percentage, but it's still nuts. I mean, that's 10% in that case, but that's still 14k burn is crazy. Especially when it goes on to like, if I was taking a Kenny lead, melts him instantly. I just did the 1 infect team. Needs a lot of things that go right. Need to control so they can stop his active. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Work though. See, that's what I mean. That's why I like taking that team. It seems a bit more like, it seems to be a bit more strategy and, you know, a bit more of a process. Just taking a really heavy damage dealing team in is just like really basic. I think I talked about this before, where like I played this card game. I can't actually remember what it's called. I tried to get into the card game that Blizzard made. Can't remember what that's called either. And I went into the alpha of that, I think, or signed up for the beta. And I was trying to get, you know, a key for that for ages. And I was waiting for so long that I've started to play some other game. And I think it was called like Champions. This card game was called like Champions. And I played this, but they had this thing called puzzle mode, where you get like one turn with a certain amount of moves that you had to do something. And there was only one way of doing it. You had to work out what the move was. And it's actually funny. TK, who you've seen in my chat a couple of times, linked me to websites about chess, and it's like winning 3, you know, winning 2, winning 1. It's kind of like that, and I kind of see winning with that team that I was taking is like a chess winning 2, chess winning 3, chess winning 1. Whereas I kind of see like taking a blitz attack team is like just like a checkers sort of thing, where it's nowhere near as in depth and like doesn't entertain me as much. It's a shame they don't try and build stuff like that. I think if they did try and build something like that, a lot of people would complain though. A lot of people don't like to work too hard. Like, I kind of find it fun. Hearthstone, that's it. Yeah, I signed up for the beta for that, didn't get in, and I was gutted. And I'd never played a card game, but I'd watched videos and stuff, and I had this real itch to play it. So much so that I played this other game. Try and find the name of that one. Champions card game. Steam. What's it called? So it's just coming up with Marvel Champions. That isn't what I want. Maybe is it Contest of Champions? Contest of Champions. No, that's an actual another Marvel game. Damn it. Oh my god. They're taking all the Champions things. Let me actually look on Steam maybe. Because I downloaded it on Steam. It's such a good game as well. I think it had Champions in the title. This is gonna annoy me. This is actually just really gonna annoy me if I don't find out the name of it. I will find out the name of it though at some point. Oh man, that's annoying me. I have to find it out. I have to find it when it will just eat away at me. Eat away. Okay. What else are we doing? Oh, I've got 2 pulls on this stash actually, I think. I haven't used my pulls on this. So we'll see what we can get from this stash. Pretty much everything on it is good for me except Lilith's, very much, and Ulysses. Like, that's the only thing I wouldn't want to see. And what's the chance of getting them? Doesn't seem like they're high, then it's actually pretty. Oh wait, actually it's pretty high. 2, 5, 10% of getting a Lilith or Ulysses. So I'll take anything else, pretty much, even the Welcans. Let's see. I wouldn't mind a Silver Mythic. Obviously Garrett would be nice. Gonna get some 2% chance, you know. 2% chance. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I don't have enough space. Legit. 2% chance of getting that. It's like one of the lowest odds rolls in the entire thing. And I just pulled it. Ulysses times... Was it times 2? Was it times 2 or times... Why is it... Oh no, it's times 3. Why is the times 3 3... Oh, I guess it... Because it's... I don't know actually. I've got no idea why that's 3%. But still, 3% chance. Alright. One more. The one thing I don't want is Ulysses. And... Okay, we're getting actual trainers here. 10 bezels, I'll take it. The only thing I don't want is Ulysses and Lilith. Get damn Ulysses. Warhammer Aegis. Nah, it's a card game. I find it's like, I think it's called like, I don't know. I can't remember. It was a card game. My brother played it, so I'll message my brother and just be like, yo, do you remember the name of this? I'm not gonna let it eat me up too much. it's already getting to me. I haven't played it for ages or anything, but that had like a puzzle style of it. Like, does anyone play chess? Does anyone play chess? There's chess sites that you can go on that have like win in 3, where you in 3 moves you can win, but you've got to work it out. Like, that's the whole thing about chess. You got to plan moves ahead, and that's kind of what I was doing there with that team. That's why it's kind of enjoyable to do it for me. You're planning moves ahead a bit more. Duel of Champions. That's it. I think it might be Duel of Champions. You might have got it. Or is it a Might and Magic game? Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Yep, Might and Magic Duel of Champions. Anyway, I played that game and it had like puzzles that you could only complete. It's kind of like chess winning 2, chess winning 3. It's really fun. But the real funny part of this story is I did eventually get a Hearthstone beta key. And I went to play Hearthstone and I was like, this game is trash compared to the game I just played. Like, Duel of Champions, Might and Magic Duel of Champions is so much better than Hearthstone. Hearthstone was just so basic. Like, legitimately, it felt like it was made for, like, 5-year-olds compared to Duel of Champions, which felt, like, really difficult to play. Like, no offense if you like Hearthstone, but it didn't have as much depth to what, like, you had to defend these corridors and stuff in Duel of Champions, whereas in Hearthstone, you just had to defend your leader. Garrett calling it. I wish, GB. I wish. Did anyone get Garrett? Did anyone go in on that stash, or did anyone get lucky? What did you guys get from that stash as a reward? Thanks for that, Cygnus. I may sleep peacefully tonight. Gonna have heaters in the chat. I mean, just because something's a bit more easy, it doesn't mean it's a bad game. Hearthstone's obviously been really successful, and at the top level, I think it's meant to be like really difficult. Like the difference between the top players is really minor, but it felt annoying. A lot of the gameplay in Hearthstone felt annoying versus Joy of Champions, where like it felt like it was creative. $20 Bowsels. That's actually not too bad, Cygnus. I would have taken that. So in my faction got Garrett in one of his hey, don't hate. That's pretty decent. It's not going to be too powerful, but it's still decent. Don't know. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't actually. I don't. I got no idea. I got Garrett and 2 Ulysses. Happy days. Happy days. Let me go check out the odds for 10 Basils. I think that was fairly high odds though. Fairly high. Are we going to get that drop? I think I'm going for fire starters and ghillie suits mainly. What do you guys farm with world energy? It's always good to know what you guys want to farm. Do you farm the same world maps that I farm? They're basically 49 for the drops. Okay, we've got 2 drop leads here, I think. I think we had 2 drop leads. Thought I got it there. I thought I got it. Do you do the baseball stadium, part 4? I see Ulysses, right? Fresh Ulysses for the pile. Okay, what was the odds for those 10 Basils? 10%, so I actually had a pretty good chance of getting them. It probably isn't 10% because there's probably like 4 of them, so it's like 2.5 most likely. Farming 47.2 for tactical gloves for yellows. You're not going for the last stage, you're going for 47.2. Tomorrow, guys, I get to open these. I've been waiting. This is honestly, as much as I've got a lot of pulls. Let me just open this. It's all laggy as hell. As much as I got a lot of pulls, right, in my recruits and rewards, like 30 silver mythic tokens and stuff in here, I am actually the most excited about my training grounds because I have 12 of the strong mythic training here and then 3 here. So I've got 15 of these, which is pretty nice. And you see there's going to be one more, like this one that's trading right now. What I'll do is I'll open that on Monday's stream because I won't make that go to next month. I was just training a couple more at the end of the month just to get a couple more pulls. I don't think I'm going to get another one here, but I'm going to have 15 pulls from Advanced Gold Mythic Training, which is kind of cool. Is it called Advanced Gold Mythic Training? Strong Mythic, okay. Every time Locke goes into battle, he activates an opponent's trap card. I mean, that's what everyone does now. Passives everywhere, man. Passives are everywhere. Just get rid of some of this energy. Come on, man. Give me some fire starters. They don't ever seem to drop with this stuff anymore. I'm trying to bait it right now. Never seem to drop with this stuff anymore. Like when I do this right here, never drop. See? See, I can't lose by saying that because if it doesn't happen, I'll be like, see? And if it does happen, I get what I want. The odds, I'm sure, are 1% or less. Could be. It could be. But I just see that as like you're trading promo pools at that point. Gold mythics. I mean, all gold mythics are reasonable now. just because of the dupe system. So it doesn't matter what I get if it's characters I don't want and stuff. It don't matter. It don't matter. What order should I do stuff in? Should I do the training grounds? Should I do the training grounds first? I think I'll do the training grounds first before my elite character pools. Bring the hype. Hopefully I can start off with a bang. Don't sleep on what? On scapegoat? What? What are we talking about? Is that something else to do with Hearthstone? I've got no idea, man. I have got no idea. I hope you get something good. All I got. How many did you do? Only Yu-Gi-Oh peeps know. Okay, yeah, I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh dude. I was basically at best like a Pokemon guy, but not really even that much. I'm gonna upgrade some of these, the cheap ones. When attacking or being attacked. It's only going to work when being attacked, but I mean, it's just not really that important. This one's quite nice though. Little 2.5% heal in the meantime. I think he's going to be my roster for like my team for a while, so he's probably the next guy. I had other priorities. I had Sandy, Tyrese, Zeke, Garv, and Frost as my main priorities, but they're all done pretty much now. I'm pretty happy with how all their skill stands. Pretty much going to leave it where it is right now. I'm pretty happy. Although I might do this. What can it get to? 10% reduction in trait and rush damage. Well, I guess that wouldn't be too bad. I might do that a little bit. I do not want to do this one. I've left this one completely out. Although the teams I've come up against where they've got pain split is pretty nice. Unless I'm 100%. Why does it keep doing that? Look at the stats like of my Zeke right now. His stats change when I come back into the roster. So does Frost. Frost goes up by 1 defense. And then Governor goes down by 1. What? Down by 1 HP. So weird. But Zeke changes by like 500 HP on defense. Is that because of his mod stuff? Might be because of his mod stuff. Combine like, okay. Pokemon guy, be careful, your next opponents might have type advantage. So I've always used my Jesus as my disarm toon. Should I be looking to switch to Wayland? Been wondering. I do like Jesus AR where he disarms 3 though. The thing about Wayland is he has it on his active where he disarms 2. Because he can crit this and someone else gets disarmed. So on turn 2, when I use my Sandy, there can be 3 people disarmed, which is really useful. Basic attack first turn, do this second turn, 3 characters disarm. No worries, Cygnus. No worries, man. Passive increases disarm chance, plus he stuns, unless you have the double attack. Oh, you're talking about, oh, right, yeah. I don't think I've upgraded that passive. 10 out of 15. Why does this improve disarm chance? This character is 10% more likely to trigger their effects. I Does that actually increase? I think it's on his weapon, right? Weapons equipped to this character are 10% more likely to trigger weapon effects. Yeah, I think it's just the healing stun. But if he has the absolute defense weapon, this is the one that I thought was quite funny. Like, look at this. If you put this in Waylon's hands, it buffs it twice. Where is it? This one. You get a buff here and a buff here. You get a 10% buff to both of these in Waylon's hands. That's kind of cool. So they pretty much go up to like 45% chance each. It's like 35% chance. Locke is Ashen. Nah, I don't collect characters. I know some people do, I don't really. I collect Telltale characters, that's about it. I use Jesus, but next faction level up, getting Waylon ready. In my opinion, Waylon's more useful on attack. Yeah, I think Waylon's good on attack and Jesus is more good, like better on defense. I do like his focus on a defense team. Stops some things being as good. Makes it so he's guaranteed to gain AP. The only downside of Jesus when it comes to his, I think I talked about it maybe in this video, I can't really remember. He's in game nearly. He's about 3 hours away, I guess, from being in game. The only thing about Jesus when it comes to when he does his signature move is he's not disarming anybody. That's the most important bit. He's not disarming anybody. So, and like, I think a lot of his stuff is based on when someone's disarmed. Like when attacked by an opponent with the disarm status, 25% defense. And it's like one character's been disarmed by turn 3 on their attack, so it's not great. Yeah. And people are cheesing in like the slow weapons at the moment. Like I showed you against Moon's team. Like they're purposely doing it just to blow up teams. But I mean that's mainly a Conquest thing. Like I did like 400k damage on each hit because of that. Mythic Lee coming soon? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Oh, did we get crits? We got one crit. Why didn't we get the other one? Why didn't we get the other one? I'm just gonna have it to 10 minutes. I'm gonna drop it if needed. We would see Locke spend. At the moment, I'm probably not. I'm saving for a PC. Any excess money is going to that. I'd be sad. I wouldn't be able to pull for them really, but yeah. Dash the way it is. Okay, so we got crits. Let me go for HP. I think I've got one already here. I might blowtorch this if I've got a blowtorch. I might not have any blowtorches. We do. Okay, let's see. Give me a crit, please. Oh. I'm gonna get a crit. Please give me focus stun so I can just move past this stage in my life. Nope. That's a nope. That is a nope. That is a nope. Okay, we're going to blowtorch this. Because if we hit this, we can blowtorch it again and try and get focus stun. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me focus stun now. Okay. Reset. Reset. Don't have the materials. Don't have the materials. Okay. After he gets his PC, then he'd spend maybe. If I had excess money in the bank, if they were part of the recruits thing that's coming, the whatchamacallit recruits step up. Is it called step up? Then I might do it if there was a bit more guarantee. I don't like these guarantees at the moment. This is a lot of pulls. 170 for one. Seems like a lot. Why do you do HP before trying for stun? So I get a perfect weapon. I just want perfect weapons. That's why I reset, basically. Otherwise you get monstrosities like this. That 2%. But then you can get really nice. So this is one where I kept on resetting. So I did 40% attack, and then I did the bonus AP. And then I did 50% attack, and then I got Rampage. And I did the same on these two here. Just A, they're nicer, and B, it means I don't ever have to get a better weapon than that. Like, if it was to get 46%, let's say, I would have to work towards a weapon that was slightly better than that in the future. So I might as well just work towards a perfect weapon straight away if I can. It takes longer, but I've got quite good weapons already. If you're not in a position where you've got a lot of good weapons, then yeah. Like this weapon, I blowtorched the minus 50 AP first try. And then obviously didn't hit one of the upgrades, 38% instead of 40. I'm actually thinking about resetting this weapon to a certain extent, because double stat on this weapon would be really powerful. Same sort of thing. This is the weapon I'm using on Governor right now. As you can see, I did the focus stun first. This is the weapon I'm using on Governor right now. But the new weapon, I'm going to go for 45% HP in the top slot, huge bonus to AP in the second slot, focus stun, and in the fourth slot it'd be 12% HP to a line of teammates, so who just have tons of HP, and so will whoever's in the line with him. Did you get Amber's gun? Nope, didn't get Amber's gun. What's up, Lynn? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh wait, afternoon. I always forget. I was like, time zones. Time zones. Man, this stuff goes up so quick now. This goes up so quick. That's 1,000 every 30 minutes. Goes up quick. I didn't get her pistol, no. I pretty much dodge the weapons in League Store majority of the time. A lot of the time they're not that good. Or, like, this weapon is really nice. I really like Ransack. I wouldn't want to really heavily work towards one, but I can't really think of anyone who would use this. Maybe like the funny thing is, I've said the two characters I'd want to use it would be Negan, but I'd want to use a 1535 in his hands, or Wayland, who I'd want to use a 1535 in his hands. So yeah, I mean maybe this new dude would be good. What's his name? Corner, like on an attack team, Ransack could steal someone's attack buff or something. I mean, I think stealing an attack buff would stack with his Berserker. You see, the thing is with Ransack, because it's on greens, if you have in your head like, oh, I'm gonna steal an attack buff, a lot of the time on a green team you're gonna have someone who has strong attacks, and you're not going to really be able to steal that much of a better attack buff a lot of the time. I mean, you're at least going to have 2 or 3, right? So what attack buffs are around at the moment? 50%? Unless someone had Connor on the defense team, you could potentially hit him 4 times, then purposefully hit him again to steal his buff and get a massive attack boost on someone. That could be legit, actually. But how much does it last for? 1 turn? So that turn and it just expires. So they'd have to be commanded. Bloody, bloody, blah, blah, blah. Bloody, blah. Okay. Damage squads. Luck with luck. Some of us wish we had. I don't think I did good enough. Well. Yeah. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream. Might get green. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to see what's in next season, most likely. Debating the silvers. I instantly bought the silvers. That was at the beginning of the season, though, where I desperately needed them, to be honest. So that was an easy pick for me. Real easy. But, would I mean, I still buy them now, honestly. I'd still buy them now, to be honest. Okay, I've got to avoid governors. Just all the RNG I've got to avoid. So like governor. So one. Wait, how much difference is the score? Quite a bit. I think if I can turn one, a lot of these teams, I'll be able to turn one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's going to be iffy because sometimes you can get bugs with Marge and Kelly in the same team for some reason. Like Marge's Guardian Shield on Kelly can block the damage that the person who you're attacking would take, and you don't get it. It's really weird. It's kind of all over the place. But it doesn't happen every time. It's really weird. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll just go for 5. Okay. If you talked about it already, how did you mod Wayland? He's actually quite defensively modded. He's quite defensively modded. But I'll show you in a second. He's got reflect. Do I rush? I can do 11k in a basic attack, right? Yeah. Just didn't want to rush. Do like, 90k, and it reflects 40% of that, or whatever it is. I'll show you Wayland in just a second. Let me just take out these next 4 teams. That's interesting. It's actually kind of good. I don't think he absorbed the damage yet. Oh no, he has. He did already absorb. Yeah, no worries, Gitwood. I'll show them just. It won't be too long, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So we're going to get 300k more points guaranteed, but it scales a little bit. Fingerlies crossed. Fingerlies crossed. How has someone survived that? Abe of all people. Four tough characters surviving it. Crazy. Will these give me... I mean, that's 230k. I need to get over 500k, basically, is my score. I don't think that's going to get buffed up enough, so I have to go for one of the top teams and just hope that they don't have the right characters in it. A little bit more RNG to this team. Would I one-shot her? Nah. Okay. Yeah, totally. That would totally be the thing that happens. Totally, mate. Absolutely, totally. gotta love the BS RNG. 3 out of 4 absolute defense. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. I'll show you Wayland's. I think that would have got me close to first, but not close enough. This is what I've gone for. Because he gets focused. Even with these mods, he gets focused. I would say HP over defense if you're going to use him. If you're going to use a defensive stat. The reason HP is good is because it protects him against maim, bleed, burn. Defense just attacks, just would reduce the amount of incoming damage he's going to take. Yeah, I'd say this skill is going to be quite important for him. So get this one up. And healing stun and cross your fingers. Just because the hills are nice. Nothing else, just the hills. Okay, let's see what RNG has installed this time. Hopefully I can get non-gov teams at the top. Gov. Well, Gov. Mercer. Gov. It's just the same teams again, isn't it? One... Is this the... This was the RNG team that I just took. You see, I want to build a team. I don't think it's impossible. Where I have Jeremiah as my leader. Because then it will be disarmed. No. Do I just hope for the best? The RNG, I mean, I guess I do. It's exactly the same teams again. Pretty much. Exactly the same teams again. Fantastic.
Feels good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the super chat.
Thanks for the help.
You're very welcome. No worries. Appreciate the super chat though. $5 The double is the triple, man. It hit me with the triple zeros. You hate it. You hate when the animation goes quick on Sandy because you know that she's just got absolute defended. It's just every single time it happens, I'm just like, yeah, I just got it done. Which one did it happen for? Oh, it was the first one. I don't think it was last time. Maybe he didn't crit last time. I don't know. We could hit the zeros here as well. We've got to be careful. Hopefully we hit the splash. I think we hit the splash. No. Okay. That last attack needed to hit. Oh, look at the reflect as well. Holy moly. Zero crits from 4 attacks on Sandy is kind of crazy. Considering she's got 1535 in her hands and there's 2 1535s around her. And she's got aim increased on her skills, man. Sometimes I just don't know if things are working. It's hard to know if things work properly or not, you know. You just got to hope that, you know, they are, but... Did you guys realise that you can't change your weapon of your characters once you've started your arenas thing? I'm pretty sure you could change them at some point, right? Can't seem to change anything. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Maybe I rush on Tyrese last? I'm not sure. I need to just hit. Wait, how do they have... Maybe I rush... She got stun resist. Maybe I just rush the person with stun first. And then just hope for the best past that. So don't get stunned. I'm just going to get RNG'd. I think that's just what I've got to, you know, face the facts. RNG is going to just screw me every time. Nothing I can do about it. Every single time. I just lost all my AP. 1, 2, 3. I've got a chance here. I've actually got a chance here. He's got attack. I've got attack. 90% attack while slowed. 90% attack while slowed, right? Did 20k damage to this guy. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the hope, you know. Get RNG'd, spend another ticket. I hope people will start spending money on it. But it's more, it just makes people frustrated and pushes people further away from the game. But, you know, what do I know? Like, spending through frustration is not a good thing to try and have in the game, in my opinion. But okay, we got one team here, but that's gonna be really mad tanky, and that's gonna be an absolute defense weapon in Zeke's hands, almost definitely. It's the same RNG team here. But it's the first 4 teams otherwise. Oh, we've got a new team here. Is that a new team? I think that's a new team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it might be slightly better average. We'll see. Yeah, sure thing, pal. Set new picks on my tunes. Oh, it looks great. I really like it. Tier 5. You got tier 5 Wayland there, nice. Looking good. Looking good. I'll check that out after stream as well. Is this the one where Abraham just survives with a sliver of health every time? Yes. That top team berserker, is it my faction? Which one? In here. Ah, right. Yeah, I just dodged the teams with Outlast in it because you can't first turn Outlast teams. Although I might be able to eventually. I'd have to get like some mad Magna thing on the go, but it's unlikely to happen, to be honest. This is it. This is my like nemesis team so far. Basically, I just have to get lucky once and it's gonna get destroyed, but okay, we killed 2. Oh, wait. Nope. I thought we had it. I thought for a second we had it. Still, turn 2. It could have been worse. Let's see how much health he didn't have, man. I saw the animation for 2 getting taken out. This team's gonna be brutal though. I'm thinking, this is looking good. That team's gonna be nasty. Don't take her out. Good. That's actually really nice. And they still got 2 absolute defense weapons. We took out Sandy though. Oh, I think we got it. No, we didn't get RNG'd on that one. Got 304k to take first in a arena. Can't wait to lose it. I don't think I'm getting first. Yeah, I'm getting like 7k behind first. Platinum's nice for leagues though. Platinum's really nice for leagues. Diamond's horrible for leagues. Platinum's really nice for leagues. Okay, it's just gonna be windowless, right? Oh no. What is this guy's weapon? Let's do the damage against this guy. Hopefully it like attacks her, then him. We killed them all. Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes you just get lucky. But even if we would have first turned every team, we're still going to be like a few thousand behind. It might be like top 5 though. But most likely people are going to score 500k because it's in the first 3 hours of this. It's first 3 hours. Daily. Give me the daily. Like, I'll switch to my other region. Because I do arenas there as well from time to time. This is a good week for arenas because it's a... I think it's old school Champions Arena. So it's good for my second region. I always just do my lieutenants when I come here. Jesus, someone's been... Look at this. Someone's been properly, like, using the tickets. Are beta regions back? No. Why is it doing this? I didn't want to see this information. That was annoying. Okay. I don't think they are anyway. Could be wrong, but I don't think they are. Might be regions are showing up. It's weird. There's no update that would go into beta. I don't think. So that is kind of strange. Yeah, I don't want to try and take out that team. 2, 3, 4, 5. My stuff in this region obviously is nowhere near as powerful. I have a reasonable team for arenas. That in some cases can be better. Let me just look at the what does Carol do? She's like Arav, right? She was like Arav. Okay. So here I'm gonna put Magma. Meow. And here we'll put a strong attacks weapon. I basically just blowtorched this weapon until I got strong attacks because I didn't need to do anything in this region. I thought I'd just do that to just get a strong attacks weapon. I thought it was a worthwhile thing to do for arenas. The 8% attack bonus for Tyrese. Oh damn. He got dazed. That's annoying. Oh, I might be able to do... Brutus. Oh, we've got it. I can't believe it. We might have actually have this. Still turn oneing. Because of Brutus. Good old Brutus. Lovely. Old school. I won't be able to do it against this team. Good old Brutus. I wish I had these arenas. Is this your second region to get coins? Yeah, Zachary, yeah. Yeah. But I've dropped down quite heavily in plat now. I used to be in Diamond in this region, but because I haven't played in there for like over a month now, I'm dropping down the leagues. The only thing I do is arenas sometimes. One more attack. Oh, did I do something wrong? I just tanked the hit. Okay, I still take him out because watch this. Okay, maybe I'm speaking too early, but Brutus should just annihilate him. Like for an S class, not too bad because he's got the weapon where he does extra damage based on their HP. I think someone's still ahead of me, but I don't mind. I'll take top 2. Let's get a couple of tickets, and then I've got what 5 tickets potentially. Then I've only done 2 attacks. I forgot to do Trait Mania, I think. Yeah, Trait Mania. I forgot to do that. I think I told you this, but I did actually do my Survivors Club pool. I've actually done a Survivors Club pool already in this. I should stop doing that. I did actually do a Survivors Club pool in this region, and I did actually get someone. I got Shiva. But it was the reason I was doing it was kind of smart. It was because it was a Tyrese wheel, and I was trying to get Tyrese just so I could tier 5 my Tyrese, because then I could obviously do more damage that way. I managed to get Ivan over from the event as well. That wasn't too difficult. I just needed the fodder. I actually had more fodder in this region. I've also got Dwight here. He's popped up in my depot like 3 times. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's no roadmaps. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no real beta at the moment. I don't know why it's open. I'm behind. I ended up missing 2 arenas. It doesn't help. I'm in Diamond 3 bracket with a lot of Wave 1 AB players. Crazy scores there. Yeah, I mean, I'd done the same, to be honest. Just double check. I missed Trait Mania in this region. So I just lose track. There's just so much you've got to do every day. I've said this about RTS. The biggest issue the game has got is it's very job-like as a game. They don't have too much that is a weekly, and they don't have too much that is monthly. I wish they implemented more stuff that was weekly and monthly and not so much daily. Because, I mean, weekly and monthly still means you have to do it on one of those days in a week or month, right? But they don't have too much that's weekly or monthly. Like, they don't have a login event. That's a monthly thing. As much as you log in every day, it lasts a month. This new thing they're implementing is monthly, though. The bit store. The only weekly thing they've got is supply depot reset. That's it. Is it bad? I gave up on Conquest. I just don't have motives to do it anymore. Stopped on like stage 28 of Conquest 2. I mean, it's up to you. It gives good rewards, you know, in terms of like what I'm getting right now. Military supplies and training supplies is good. That's quite good. But if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. There are multiple ways to just easily get through stages, though. I did a video about a couple, like easy ways. A lot of people are using Tyrese with this mod on him. Against fast characters, you just attack them. Wait until he, like, use your signature move against a fast character. If he gets slowed, the next turn he automatically gets his rush because of his specialist skill. And then he can just blow up an entire team. Like, I could probably use it against my defense. I used it against Moons earlier, but Moons, I mean, mine's quite heavy hitting as well, actually. So, where's my team? Like, as long as I get absolute defended, it's just what happened. I need to get absolute defended. Strangely enough, I want to be absolute defended. There we go. So I can just defend on all my other characters. Just to give you an idea. He'll have his rush, and he's got 100% attack buff now because of that slow. So I should take out most of the team. And that happens on Conquest as well. That happened on Conquest as well. Like, attack while impaired, attack while slowed, attack while taunted are a little bit too overtuned. Like 100% buff is nuts. But, you know, it's up to Scopely at the end of the day. If it was like SR, it'd be a different story. It's really difficult at this point. I mean, you can definitely get through it different. I've been doing stages today. I did 2 stages today with mainly S-class characters. I took Mythic Govern just so that I could last an extra turn, so that it takes a while for him to take him out because he's tanky, but when they do take him out, this is an extra turn that he survives. And he also gets a pretty good rush if someone does magically survive the infection that I do. And that managed to get me through one stage pretty good. I'm not sure what your Mythic roster's like, you know. Sorry, not your Mythic roster, your S-Class roster. You might want to go and check out the video I made a couple of days ago. I made 3 teams in there, but I talked about 3 teams in there. It was mainly the first team that I'm talking about right now. Where I had Mercer Lead, Wang Fa, also had Mateo. I used Alpha, but you could use Trader. And then the last character I had in there was Dante, but I think Governor works better. I think Governor works better than Dante. Oh wait, this is SR. I don't really want to get done by Reflects. But we has been. We has been done. What weapon have I got, Tyrese? He's got the Michonne's Wakizashi. I'm not sure if he's got it right here, because it auto-fills the wrong weapon 95% of the time. That's the weapon I use on Tyrese. If you do his signature move turn 1, you can get a turn 1 rush off. But if you attack a fast character, he won't get his rush, but he'll naturally get his rush turn 2 because of his specialist skill. As long as you do his signature move, he'll gain AP at the beginning of his turn. You have enough to rush. Do you have the attack while slowed? Big bada boom. Big bada boom. Is very large okay? It might be. It might be. I can test it. I probably have a very large weapon. You know what? I don't have a very large weapon, but I mean, it should be okay. I'll test out what he needs. This is going to autofill when I'm putting the wrong weapon right. Yeah. Let me just test out what he needs. So right now he's got 0 AP. With no AP weapon. He needs 10 AP. Okay, he needs a huge. He needs huge. But realistically, like, if I defend on everybody, right, he's going to get his rush automatically the next turn because of his specialist. You know? So if you're doing it with that way, anyway, you're going to be fine. But realistically, he needs a huge 20% AP to self-whack his Ashy with huge on it. Otherwise, I mean, I'll try it out. I'll try it out just a second. He's not actually taking any damage right now. Because he's not taking any damage, it might not give him AP properly. So let me just test that. Can Gov... I think so. I've seen Tyrese kill himself with his, but his says it's not meant to. Where is it? It says it's not meant to. Look, it says deal damage equal to 25% max HP to self to a minimum of 1 HP. But I've seen him kill himself before, so I'm not sure why that is. Okay, I'll just use the weapon that I just... Like this one, I've got no bonus HP when I attack, right? So he should do self-inflicted damage. Let's do it on a character that I can actually hit. Oh, damn, I've got... Okay, this one. Yeah, he still needs 10. He still needs 10. Unless you had someone else like... This is for first turn, but you don't necessarily need it. Unless you go for first turn. But other than that, you could have like someone like Glenn. Glenn hits a crit. Just put a crit weapon in his hands. Don't have a crit weapon apparently. I got a 1535. Just put that in his hands. If Glenn hits a crit, Tyrese will automatically get the extra AP. Look, there he got enough. Look, he got 47, and that'll be enough for him to get his rush. I wonder why that was. Weird. That was weird. So like right there, that was very large would be enough. Does seem randomly inconsistent. But huge, I've never had a problem with huge. But very large apparently can potentially cause issues. Mercer leads Sadiq, Mateo, Wangfa, Alpha, got an infection or her reduction in the boss stages or payback. Gov is bugged with that. I've seen him kill himself so many times, and I may have a sort of opinion, but I feel as though when he kills himself, he shouldn't enter out last. And I would say that reflect too. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I've not seen Gov kill himself. Does it say it with Gov as well? It doesn't say it with Gov. So Gov can potentially take himself out. And like... Yeah, like effectively that's how he's built. He should be able to take himself out. Whereas Tyrese shouldn't. And I've definitely seen Tyrese take himself out. I neglect the armory. The armories, like weapons are the biggest deal in this game. Characters are important, but weapons are nuts. Like, look at this team, right? This team is kind of trash. I'm gonna take on Noah because I think he's got slight damage windows. I've got slight damage windows. This team's kind of trash offensively. This team, right? But it does quite a bit of damage, all things considered, just because of the weapons I have, you know? Like I've got 2 rampage weapons, and I've got 2 20% AP to self weapons. It's actually like pretty, like surprisingly okay. You know? Like this team should not win this. I don't think I will, but it definitely shouldn't. Right? It shouldn't. Wait, what does his move do? Oh, he actually just procced. That's interesting. Because this is a like, oh yeah, because this is a rampage weapon. I can hit rampage. About that, but like, it shouldn't be this close considering how little offensive characters I had, right? I know. It just seems. It just seems the team survived a bit too long and did like reasonable amounts of damage considering there was no damage dealers in that team. But if I actually had proper characters, my tough would be a really good situation. Like, look at my tough weapons. The first 5 or 6 weapons that are attacking. Rampage. Another rampage. 20% to sell 1535, 20% to sell 1535. It really got good weapons there. And this weapon, I need to just reset and start working on again. Probably another 1535. I'm not sure. Just don't have any good offensive tough characters. I've never had a problem with Tyrese taking himself out. For me. But yeah, the armory is a big deal. I would say this is how I deal with the armory. I figure out a weapon that will go into the hands of a character that I'll be using for a while. So for instance, Sandy, Tyrese, Ezekiel, not Frost. I haven't built a specific weapon for Frost. He's just got a weapon that I built in his hands. He's got that weapon. It was already 35% HP, huge bonus elusive. I just put 40% defense and just said, yeah, there you go. There's probably a better weapon that I could build for Frost. I'm not building a specific weapon for him. Governor I am, because I think I'm going to have him for quite a long time. So I'm building a specific weapon for him right now. Wayland. Rick, no, but I've got a reasonable weapon in his hands, just a leader weapon. Ivan Nova is for me debatable. Crit expert, really amazing 20% AP to self weapon would be nuts, but is it worth it for me? I've already got heavy damage dealers. I can use this weapon if really required to use her. So yeah, I mean, if you did make a specific weapon for Ivan, it would be crazy. Abraham, another character. Specific weapon to him would be great. Shiva, another character. But is it worth it? Like Alpha, another character. I want to get to these characters, but I'm working on Gov. After I get Govs done, I'll be onto Wayland, and I'll make sure that I'm happy with Wayland. I'm pretty happy with Wayland right now. Trying to get Cleanse for Gov. I don't mind. I think with his base, that 30% chance is good enough for me. Because that Cleanse is all right. Recover all debuffs, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. I'd rather him have stun on defense and force people to attack him. Yeah. I have her max with Crit Expert. Yeah, but who else are your damage dealers on your roster, Mike? Give Bobby's team a try. Oh, is that your team? No, what am I doing? Alright, have you gone with some of the S-class characters? I see a lot of Negan leads with like S-Class Mackenzie and stuff like that. Oh, where the hell's my team, man? There we go. Okay. Reflect. Damn. Damn. Slow weapon comes to the rescue. See how the slow weapon one-shot Gov, but he didn't rush. 30% stacks though. Cleanse is slot 4. Yeah, but the weapon I'm gonna go for, right, is this weapon. Alright? You're gonna hate me. It's not that great, but it's that weapon, but instead of defense, it's gonna have AP on attack, and instead of absolute defense, it's gonna have focus stun. Work in progress. I would say you need a defensive leader. I've got Sandy and Tyrese on my defense team. Like, my team is very similar to yours. I use Wayland. No, I don't use Wayland. I use Sandy, Tyrese, Governor. I have a defensive leader, and then I have another tank. I have Frost right now. Swapping. Now this is the attached weapon for Shane. I'm not going to give him an absolute defense pistol. I'm not giving him absolute defense pistol. I'm giving him focus stun. I think Gov works better with stun than absolute defense. I don't mind him being attacked. Especially right now. I've got Sandy on my defense team, and she 100% needs the absolute defense pistol. 100%. If she doesn't have that, she's got no chance. I mean, you can see that. Look at their defensive stats. They're already starting to fall off a little bit. 28k HP for Sandy, 24k defense, 25k HP, 23 for Tyrese. It's because I modded them so heavily for attack. I have Doc and Dale at tier 5. Could either of them... Yeah, I mean, yeah, tier 5. They can work their defense team characters. You can put them both on your defense team. But like eventually... Like, strange enough, eventually I don't want any of these three. But for now, I'll have him. But eventually I want to have my only damage dealer probably be an alpha. Really defensive, utilizing more like her infection kit. Because she'll be able to infect quite fast. The only downside of alpha is she needs AP. 66. Yeah. The weapon I've got going right now is this one. I'm trying to get 1535 or fast healing on it to give it to her. Right now, her stats go up to 15k defense, and she's level 1. Like, she's unleveled. Completely level 1. And then the last slot will be Erica for the time being. I think Erica's good until some other character comes out. I think Alpha's going to be really good for Conquest, so I don't mind investing the resources in her. But man, I had these guys for a while. They were really good. They were really good for like a month. They were really, really, really good for a month. I mean, my team with them in would still be really tanky, I think. It's not like it's not going to be tanky. And look at this. Look at the stats. Everyone's over 30k HP, except him. Strangely enough, I think is he modded for defense? No, I mean, he's got HP set, HP mod. I guess it's because he's got a defense weapon. Yeah, he's got the least HP on my entire team. Kind of odd. Yeah. I'm going to put that as my defense team and see what happens. It's got no kill potential though, pretty much. Frost and Gov. Erica. Yeah, I like Erica. I like Erica. Because if you kill her, she gives AP, and if you don't, she revives. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Retribution. Revive 2 teammates with 25% max HP. I like it. I don't think her passes are that great though. Spirit is pretty much it. She doesn't seem to have a deep kit. Like, she only has a couple of upgrades. She only has 3 passives, when I think most are meant to have 4. No worries, Spider. It's all good. I'm thinking Mercer if built right. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Mercer. I mean, eventually I'd like to get Mercer on that team as well. Like, I think I worked out that eventually I could potentially have 4 tanks. Like, where is he? Oh, that's 4 tanks. No, Mercer's good. Mercer's good if you build him up. He needs a lot of. I think his balance. He needs like much more HP than defense, but not too much more. Like 60-40 maybe. Most of the characters I'd build 50-50.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you very much.
I was thinking we had been talking about attack teams this whole time, lol. Couple bucks toward the PC.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. And it is indeed going towards that new PC. If you do it via the Streamlabs link, that's where it's always going to go. I appreciate that, man. I think I'll just put back to my normal team. Sometimes I can be on a proper stretch of defense on this team, and then sometimes it just doesn't work. On War, it seems to work nice though. Yeah, 60-40. Like, Gov, I want it to be like 80-20 though. Like, right now for me, he is 60-40, I'm pretty sure. You might even have more defense. I'm not actually certain. It's like, because I got a defense leader, I just don't need any defense buffs. Look at how close his HP and defense are. It's just way too close. I need like 10k more HP and like 5 to 10k less defense. Just wanted you to know I wasn't using Negan as my defense leader. Okay, no worries. Negan, Sandy, Mirabelle, Ivanova, Shiva. That is way too offensive in my opinion. I'm not offended, but like, how I would always say is a good way to set up an attack team is kind of how like I've done it here, and then you can twist it a little bit. So like, this dude, leader. Doesn't matter what role he's got, leader, right? offensive stat, you're good. Negan and Rick. Then doesn't matter what positions you put them in, but 2 damage dealers. 2 damage dealers is good enough. And then I would say a disarm is a must. Like depending on your wave, a disarm is a must. I would say Wayland's the better one if you've got him. And then the last character is pretty much up to you, but I don't think you need damage. You need someone who's like gonna either be a support. Like what Mike Kelly does is he stops one of my characters from getting absolutely decimated, but he also buffs their damage because I got this weapon in his hands because he's gonna hold the strong attacks weapon. Him and Wayland in the same team means there's going to be a 20% attack buff to all my characters. If you have a Negan leader, it'd be 30%. So he's basically a support character that's buffing everyone every turn by 20% attack. And that's going to be really good for Tyrese and Sandy. He stops them from getting one shot by like really heavy hitters. Like if they've got an Andrea on defense and she just whips out that gun and hits Sandy, she can destroy her, but Kelly will just absorb that damage. And also, he's really good at removing Guardian Shields turn 2. This is what I found. It's like a little bonus. This signature move, right? Initial cooldown of turn 2, do 125% damage to a line of enemies. And if there's any Guardian Shields that you want to remove, you can just remove it from a guard, with this dude. You can do it on a line. If there's 2 in a line, you can get rid of them both. He has a little bonus. I didn't actually realize this for ages, but he actually obviously heals himself when he does this. I don't know if that can be buffed. Nope, that's good. So yeah, I think Kelly's pretty good, but there are other characters that you could potentially use. Could use Dante. There aren't too many strong characters. We can just look at the monument. There aren't too many strong characters. The reason strong is just because of the weapon. Strong. Yeah, there aren't too many strong characters. You could use Sophia. She's got a bit of control. She's quite fast too. It's a real shame that her signature move is so slow. She's also got some control where she can stop people from rushing. Aaron as well. Actually, Aaron would be a good pick. Can hold strong attacks. Can keep your people alive. Can revive people. Can do damage. You can actually gear this guy offensively as well. Can be quite offensive to do more damage, and obviously help people more. So yeah. How about Dale? Yep, Dale would work. Dale would work. Control. You're not gonna get the buff I was talking about, but. Let me just scroll up. So I think you probably only need Sandy and Mirabelle as your damage dealers. Those two are nuts. If you've got a rampage weapon on Mirabelle especially. So Ivanova and Shiva don't necessarily need to be in that specific team, but then you could build a team that has Sandy, Mirabelle, and Ivanova. It depends how you want to gear your Mirabelle. We have got Pizza Cake in chat who has a tier 5 Mirabelle and has said that she is as good as a damage dealer herself. I'm pretty sure he said that. So it depends. She's a good support character, but she can hold a weapon that makes it so she can do a lot of damage as well. Maybe I just need to apply a replacement for Shiva. Mirabelle has been great for me. Oh no, I'd say definitely keep Mirabelle. Definitely. So maybe just replace Shiva with, I would say, someone quite defensive, or like just a disarm. Like just put in Wayland. To be honest. So if I was so nice. I run Alice leads. I like that she can give so many buffs. When I did my review of her, I didn't realize that she can give 3 attack buffs: lead skill, weapon buff, and she's got a passive, which is kind of nice. So she can give a lot of buffs, but basically Alice lead is good if you don't have a strong attacks weapon, because it doesn't stack with strong attacks. The third buff. I'll look at her kit in just a second again. I'm pretty sure it's one of her passives, right? Is it just like at the beginning of every turn she gives something based on like doing damage or effects or something like that? I can't really remember. Tough Alice. When attacked by an opponent with the support role, no, that's not it. Whenever a teammate is revived, this character and all adjacent get 20% attack for 2 turns. Okay, so someone has to get taken out, but you could yeah, it isn't as good as I thought it was, but it's all right. Strong attacks is obviously better, but it doesn't stack with it. I like my Mirabelle. Yep, Mirabelle is pretty legit. It is kind of hard to get her to be good on the attack and defense though, and still not getting annihilated on defense teams. Why I low-key keep him weak, yeah. You just gotta get the AP on Alice and you're good. You're golden. Yeah, I just mess around until you find something that works for you. That you can consistently win hitting the auto button is nice. Like, this team consistently is winning when I hit the auto button. Or is it this one? I just have to do a basic attack with Waylon first and then stack up attacks on whoever I disarm. And then the next turn, I select a different character to do his signature move. And then I select a character that I want to start attacking then. And then Sandy just rips off her signature move. Sandy's got the most powerful signature move in the game. Like, no one can do as much damage turn 2 as Sandy can without having a rush. She's got the best signature move in the game. It's amazing. 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 Okay, guys, the stream went on a little bit longer than I expected it to go on. I think we're going to do 20 pulls for Connor. I'll do that tomorrow morning. And I'll have that video on my channel. Because it's do 20 pulls and you get 10 pulls worth of coins back. And it's a good idea to at least do 20. If you've got the 4K coins, it's worth it. So I'm gonna do 20 pulls. If we get really lucky and get Connor in that 20, I might go for the second Connor in 80. I probably would actually, just to have a tier 5 Connor would be legit. It's unlikely to happen, but we can see. There are other characters in there that I like, for instance, Princess and Zeke. So it's always good. But yeah. I'm also going to be doing my end of month pulls. That'll be up Saturday. But as you can see, I've got quite a lot of tokens. I'm going to do 30 mythic recruits. And I'm going to do 50. I don't know why it does that. I'm going to do 50 select recruits. I'm going to keep back the rest. And I've also got, I talked about this a bit earlier in the stream, but I've also got 15 of these trainings. Got 12 in this one, in Advanced Strong Mythic, and I've got 3 in this one. So maybe we get lucky here, maybe we don't. We can see what we can get there. Yeah, fingers crossed. Do you also think Connor is a bit too powerful for like the 5th promo? Is it the 5th? Is it the 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. He is powerful. He is definitely powerful. His stat balance is going to make a big difference to one on the defense team. That's where he's most powerful, but his stats aren't like. That's what his stats base would be for me. And he is definitely powerful, without a doubt. But he's going to need AP on attack. Oh no, he's not going to need AP on attack. If I got Connor, I'd definitely reset that elusive weapon. We'll see. If he had better defensive stats, I would definitely say it was a problem, but that's his weakness. I think basically they just need to bring out a heal reduction character to bring a bit more strategy into attack teams, because at the moment there's not much strats to it. New card, yeah, Berserker. Check out the video I made on him, GB. There's moments where it's just like, what is going on? His potential on a defense team is really, really good. To be honest, I think the potential's really good. But I don't know if it was built for a defense team, but it seems like it's got a really good potential for a defense team. But anywho, guys, I'm going to shut down my stream. I am going to be doing a little surprise stream on Saturday, but it's actually going to be of a different game. I'm going to be playing The Walking Dead No Man's Land for the first time on my channel, like actually playing it for a stream. I have shown it a couple of times. There is an event going on in that game, and I'm just going to play for a couple of hours going through the event. It might take me a few hours, but I'll be just chilling and chatting. That game is actual like strat based, so I have to actually play it. I can't hit autobot or anything, so it's going to be a bit harder to communicate while it's all going on, but I'll do my best. New Zachary. Nah, not New Zachary. He's a bit more like he's kind of a little bit like Princess. Noah kind of hit the nail on the head on that one. He's a little bit like Princess. But he has a passive that taunts. If you attack him, there's a 40% chance he'll taunt you, which is kind of crazy. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. I'll join your clan. I have a really good clan, to be honest. My No Man's Land clan is actually really good. It's not like a top tier team, but it's like a really good bunch of guys and active and stuff. And I've been in their clan for ages. But you'll see on Saturday. I'll be streaming on Saturday. There'll be videos out between now and again. Then I've got pool videos tomorrow for Connor. Pool video for Saturday for my end of month stream. Like my end of month pool, sorry. And then tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, there's going to be some information on the next battle pass. We'll have to see if that information gets dropped. But that is the end of the stream. Am I still on the fence? Yep, you're on the fences until we get a new member join. Thank you very much for hitting that join button, Flawless Taco. I do appreciate it, but you are indeed on those fences. Those are the rules, man. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. Thank you very much again for the super chats, donations today, guys. That is going to be the end of my stream. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you on Monday for some more RTS. But if you do want to jump on Saturday just to check out, No Man's Land, or just chill out and chat, I'll see you then. But otherwise, as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.